Mouse to go. I forgot to turn my vault things on. I have to turn the mic on. I forgot to turn it on. I'm like, why is not saying anything? That's why. Alright. What's good? What's good? We are running the 1's in DCKO today because I got early access. I might as well make use of my early access. I'm currently in my Discord VC channel with my mods waiting for Apollo to pull up because the plan was the 1v1 Apollo and basically like see what the fighting is like when you have two people in the same VC and you can get both of the reactions, but that guy's charging his phone, so we're doing some gambling in the meantime, Jack. Yes. Oh look, it's Bane. We have an Alpha Bane. I already have, bro. I still need Cyborg and Catwoman because I don't have them yet, and I wanna like have them so I can showcase them and play with them. All right. Whenever Apollo comes in, there's a decent chance he's gonna be very loud because I don't actually know what the audio is like on that. Hey! Yo, AJ is here. Yeah, we know. We know what the early access. Yo, look, it's Catwoman, bro. That means the only character I'm missing is Cyborg. Got 2 Omegas and both for dupes. Yep, I think so. We were in that VC for a long time last night. Look at this Tri-Demon. Look at all these goons, bro. Oh, look at that! Look at that Nightwing. I'm gonna listen to My Hero by the Foo Fighters. Wait, no, wait, I need to connect my AirPods. I'm gonna get copyrighted. All right. Called them this morning. Omega, Nightwing, and Cyborg. Nice. Actually, yeah, no, I don't think you told us that yet. So that's info to me. Yo, chat, y'all want to see something cool? If you go into bio and you tap on the character, you can see the full model. And if you go into costumes, you can select costumes even once you don't have unlocked. And then you can tap them and see the full view. That's pretty cool. I told Moon that's all I got, because then I don't remember you telling us that. Getting dupes boost stats, and why can't I use golden box? Because it's not in the game yet. You can't use a golden box. My understanding is getting dupes lets you boost like these abilities, and the more like dupes you pull, the more essence you get, and the more essence you get, the more like stats you get, essentially. All right. Someone send the DCKO thing stuff. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna continue the riff. I'm gonna do a riff while I wait for Apollo, bro. Alright. I'm gonna use my team here. Alright, nice. I don't want to use that team. It's a little strong. So we'll run Nightwing and Blue Beetle. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need my headphones, and I just realized that. If Apollo's in the group in the VC, I need to talk to him, so I need my headphones. All right. So, gameplay. It's very tap tap swipe, tap tap swipe. Nice little combo there. Right. Bonk bonk. Boom boom. Bonk. Bonk bonk. Down. Oh. Oh, get punished, little bro. Oh, look at that bleed go. Bah! Double combo. Oh, I got an assist. I don't even know how I triggered it. I really don't know. Oh, I whiffed. I whiffed. No. No, I whiffed. No, I'm fumbling. This is the second worst fumble of my life. No, how did we whiff again? Boom. Alright, let's go. Oh. Ugh. Fa, 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 fa. Fa, 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 fa. No. Oh, look at the aura blades. Let's go. Crash percent though better than nothing. It's still 1% chance, yeah. So I can get Omega pulls from these alpha pulls, yeah. It's just odd, like it's pity, but you can get more earlier. Like, I love my hero, but I think I actually have to put my headphones in case Apollo joins. Yo, somebody tell the guy to hurry up already. Actually, I need that a little bit loud. Add Apollo. Bro, please. Oh, wait, I just realized something. Hold up. It resets every 8 hours. I can do more gambling, chat. I can do more gambling. Trust. I don't actually think it's gonna be free when it actually is time for the game to go live. I very much doubt that. Also, you know what? I'm gonna buy the skin. I'm gonna buy the Blue Beetle skin. Alright. Let's summon. Let's do more gambling, chat. Huh?
Oh.
Okay, you're here. I was lost. Guys, can you hear Apollo? Chat. I gotta turn the volume off on this game because I have to hear you primarily. Alright. Yo, yes, that is Apollo. Y'all can hear him? He's not too loud, right? Yes! Yes, I did it! I got Cyborg! I've unlocked every character now. Yo, I just pulled an Omega Starfire! Oh, I'm gonna be such a menace. Apparently she's busted. Like, her PvP, her dot is, like, it's overkill or something. Alright. I think I gotta turn you up real quick, audio-wise. Always been a little low.
The mic thing is probably worse. Actually, you know what I could do? I can just use my phone.
Right. He sounds alright in chat, right? His audio level's good? Chat? Chat. Alright, gaming. Alright, nice. Just pulled Starfire. She's a menace. Her dot's, like, busted. Omega Starfire. I keep missing the skip button somehow. Oh, look, it's Doomsday. Nobody cares about little bro. But yes, I've unlocked every character now, I think. At least that's in this build. Apollo is a bit loud. I can turn him down. Because my user volume's boosted. So you're at like 130%, so now I'm going to push you down to 100. 100. Is that better, chat? He's good? Alright. Yo, it's Wonder Woman. Oh, and a Zatanna. I actually think I'm out of stuff to sub in with. I think. Yes. Alright. So, you can actually see what characters are in the build by going to the avatar thing, and you can see who's in the game currently. So, you got all of these other ones are skins, or are like the epic versions of things, I think. But the only characters in the game currently are all the random goons, and then you have Blue Beetle, Cyborg, Starfire, Zatanna, Robin, Batman, Nightwing, Bane, Robin, again, Blue Beetle with the other skin, Catwoman, Doomsday, Wonder Woman, Superman, Constantine, and then these random goons. But yes, I believe these are the only like characters that are currently in the build, and each one of them comes with one skin. So, yeah. Put the link in the DCKO server to make the bag that watch time OP. I mean, y'all could do it for me, trust. All right.
Oh yeah, promote it. Yeah, promote your thing in the server, or your stream in the server.
I just didn't want to spam them with things, but let's see. I'm gonna set it in the content creator channel. I'm just gonna put it in the content general. Hey yo, who wants to run the? Oh, I'm getting beat up. I didn't realize I was in a fight. Oh, holy crap! I'm good at video games, chat. Fa. I'm so good at video games. I think the combo thing is just too strong currently. Because if you get hit with a combo, it's GG's. Pack it up. There's not really a counter for it. Fa. Ooh. Come on. I try to counter the jump thing, but I don't actually know if that's a mechanic that's even allowed. Oh, come on.
Let me know when you're done with whatever you're doing.
You can watch the stream, dog.
I gotta pull up the stream on another device.
Let's see. Who wanna run the 1's? Just gonna plop that here. Chat, trust, I'm not selling out. Alright, let's go. Thanks for making my messages to Edgy more clear. Bro, you're the only content creator? What? Oh. Oh, did I not show the game? Oh, I'm an idiot. Like, chat, I'm trying to mismanage. I'm trying to manage a bunch of things at the same time. I almost took an L, bro. Trust. I started a fight and completely forgot. And so my Nightwing just got beat up for like 95% of the fight. Alright, so what's the plan for today's stream? What's the plan for today's stream, you think? I mean, I think I'm gonna go for like 95, I think. And then it's a very scuffed stream, but like I'm trying to get used to doing more stuff with other people, and so currently this is very, very like it's so makeshift. All right, wow. Let me give audio negative effects. All right, there you go. Let's go. Yo, what's good, man? DCKO Havoc. What is good? I'm really enjoying the gameplay of the game right now. I got my buddy Apollo, who I've given a link. I'm gonna do this riff, and then I'm gonna run the ones with bro in PvP. I am experiencing a little bit of crashing, but that's because my device is like it's 9th gen iPad, so it's a little bit older than I'm pretty sure the recommended is. Also, I'm using a Service 2 screen mirror like my device, and then I'm also streaming, so like all of that stuff probably has something to do with it. I don't actually think I've crashed all that much, like, whenever I play on my own, though. Bah! Let's go. No, block! Okay, good. Oh, Doomsday's so tanky.
I wish they had the other skins for the other characters available. Because all you can get is Robin, Batman, and Blue Beetle.
Yeah. I mean, at least you can fight them, though, so you can't see them, and you can also actually see the full view, so that's pretty cool, but it would be nice to play them. Exorcism Blast! Oh, ah! Definitely my fault. I opened myself up to that completely. Oh, I don't even know how Doomsday... How do you do a tag and assist tack? I haven't figured that out yet. It just keeps happening, and I don't know how. Well, I'm not complaining because it's cool.
So you swipe down with 2 fingers. So, like, on both sides of the screen.
No, isn't that the tag and attack? I mean, like, the one where they, like, jump in randomly.
Oh, where they do that? I have no idea. Let me...
No! No, I'm getting baked. Let's go. I don't know, someone in chat probably knows that I can't read because I'm currently locked in. No! What are we doing? Oh, ow! Bro, proc to special immediate. Oh, the double special is crazy. Alright, nice. We got him. Alright. We got him. I survived. I won. I'm good at video games, chat. Let's see. I'm trying to do the thing where you put in the content creation thing, and I'm completely fumbling because this is too hard, bro. My IQ cannot handle this. No, it's Containment Doomsday. Indeed it is. Alright, I need that essence. I need that XP. My Constantine's the only one I've leveled up so far. Hey, can I get bro up to level 10? I want to see what level 10 is. Oh, that's definitely not enough resources to get bro to level 10. Darn. I'm broke, boys. I'm a broke boy, and I say so. So, he did it. He put it in the correct place. Yes, I did. Yeah, so joining me is Apollo, who is a friend of mine, who I gave access to the game, because I was like, yo, I need to have my friends on this so we can play together and, like, beat people up. It'd be funny. And I also wanted to beat Bro up personally because I have a personal vendetta. No, I don't. It's just more fun to play with friends. All right, I'm gonna use Omega Starfire. I've been hearing stuff about her. Apparently, her stuff is. Oh, I probably should have gone with the crit chance. Now, Bro Bro challenged me to a duel. Okay, well I gotta go into the duel now. All right, let's go. It's processing currently. Because is there 13 characters currently? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm seeing a video that's all 13 skins.
Does it stop it if it takes too long?
It might. I'm locked on processing. How do you feel about the power advantages in PvP? What in the Contest of Champions is this? It's Contest of Champions with DC. I think some of the people that worked on Contest of Champions also worked on this game. I'm gonna close out the game and re-enter. Yeah, it's some of the people that worked on Marvel Contest of Champions played this game, worked on this game as well. The power advantage in PvP, I've only played a couple PvP matches, so I don't know how much of a difference it makes. I did fight a dev, and I did beat a dev with with 2 Omega characters fighting Bro's alpha characters, and then I lost the first match though. So I genuinely don't know how much of a difference it makes. It definitely makes a difference, but how much I have no clue. I think one of my other friends, Frog, was saying that he almost beat a dev who had 3k power. So I don't know. I don't think it's that good, as in not that much of a difference. I'm gonna run Starfire here, and I'll run Z because I like Z a lot. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Come on, join in, little bro. Join in. Run the 1's, little bro. I wrote this in the server.
Did it not? I gotta find the invite. It did not. It did not pop up.
Bruh. Bro left the match. I win by forfeit. Alright, come on, play. Come on. Processing. Come on, I gotta run the 1's. You got this. Apollo beat his Traditional fighting games are built around an even playing field where skill determines the outcome. When level advantages carry on over to the PvP. Well, granted, this is very, very early stages in development. Why is the processing taking forever? This is
no idea. Hold on, let me reset my app.
I think
that's the only thing. That's probably the only thing that's kind of bad is this system.
I mean, it's still super early stages development, so I mean, I don't mind, because again, I think the core of the gameplay is really fun. I mean, right now, if we're talking about matches about skill, and if we're talking about progression, and we're talking about the PvP leveling field, I mean, they could do the thing that Clash Royale does, where they just have it so that every time you're in a PvP match, it's a set level. Like Clash Royale has it so it's level 11. Right now, I don't actually know how concerned they are about that, because again, early stages, and most of the PvP really just devolves into friendly battles currently. So, again, I think once we get more, when we get closer to release and we actually see more of a competitive scene start to build, maybe they might do a thing where they do an even playing field type of thing. Or they could do, PvP where it's only Omega characters are allowed, or only Alpha characters are allowed, and stuff like that. I'm still processing. Can you get in fine or no?
I don't. It hasn't sent the invite yet, so I think it's after it does that.
Because I'm just stuck on processing, and I've refreshed multiple times. So
it'll probably take a bit for you since the lower end device.
Yeah.
But
I am not upgrading this thing. This thing is, my iPad's 256 gigs, bro. It has served me fine. I am not upgrading this thing. It's also because I'm screen mirroring at the same time. We didn't have this problem yesterday, so I am trying to do a lot with it. Or just no level advantages and just pick the character and go. Yeah, even playing field. Alright, connecting. Best server for your match. Can we go duels? All right. How about you send the invite? All right. Our best server is US East, which makes sense because we're pretty close. All right, hi, Tribal
Okay.
Chief. What's good? All right. Send me the invite.
All right, let me. Okay.
All right, let's
I
see.
sent it.
All right.
Or it should have sent.
Okay. I'm gonna get. I'm fighting from underneath here. So if I lose, I can make an excuse. Trust.
Oh. Whoa! Wow.
Who's the other guy talking? It's Apollo. Did I not upgrade the title? Oh darn! I didn't update the title. I meant to say with at Apollo, and then I don't think I ever updated the title. Oh, it didn't register. That's why. Okay, I'll update the title afterwards. Anyone who wants the smoke can get the smoke.
I did not realize how.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. I'm using Starfire. I don't think it Starfire apparently is super busted in Omega Rarity because her dot is just insane or something like that, which I think we can clearly see here. Oh darn! I lost the rush. I lost the rush off. Counter. Oh, I should have blocked that. Oh, I'm so chopped, bro. I'm so chopped. This is why I'm still single. Ah. Punish. Let's go. Fuck. Ow. Look at all that burn damage we're doing. Look at all that burn damage I'm doing, dog. Why am I'm hitting you with a 60 crit burn. Ow. That's still a lot of damage. Like, for being, what, like 3 times below power? That's still a lot of damage. Bah, fa. Sing about me, I'm dying of thirst, little bro. I'm cooked. That was pretty close, though. Nah, you gotta react more, bro. It'd be more funny if you reacted.
I'm not I'm a more silent type. So doing things like this, I gotta lock in.
Bro's got a lot. Look, I'll be entertaining. Bro can just like, I mean, that felt pretty good, right? Like the gameplay itself was.
Yeah, gameplay is really good.
All right, I gotta actually at you this time, and there we go. Right, featuring you, and then then hopefully it saves this time. All right, let's go. All right, let me try to set an invite this time on my end. All right, because every time I try to set an invite, it's just like processing. I'm currently It might just have to be like I have to accept invites because if I try to send one out, it seems to like bug out.
Yeah. On your end, it seems like it just takes a lot longer to send.
Yeah. I mean, on my end, I'm also doing a lot more with the whole like lower end device streaming and screen mirroring. So I'm using a service that isn't built in.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
I hope they add I hope they add more like different PvP modes. Like I hope there's like a King of the Hill mode or something.
Fun. Yeah, because right now it's just like I've asked them before. I'm like, how early into development are we? And we're like, this is pre-alpha, dog. And I'm like, oh damn. But yeah, I think the foundation of the game is really, really fun. I definitely think there definitely are things I think that might arise as issues in the combat. Like, I think the like characters with a grab and like a grab combo is just kind of cooked because you can counter grab combos, but the moment that you're in the air, you're eating that combo like straight up. There's no way around it.
Yeah, I think with like with 2 bars of energy or whatever it is, I think you should be able to break out of a combo.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I've suggested like I did tell I in the what's it called in the content creator section, like in the channel, I did tell them about like some kind of breakout mechanic, like doing the Injustice like 2, Injustice 1 console thing where you can sacrifice like your meter to basically prevent yourself from getting infinitely cooked, and it also counters like special spam because. Yeah, let me tell you, getting triple special like with a 1 bar special is not exactly fun. I'll be honest. That.
Oh yeah, that's happened.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the AI loves to do that. Like they just spam specials, and you never expect it. No, I'm just like, oh, I'm used to like some kind of special cooldown, or in the Injustice 2 AI where they don't do specials until like bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. I try to hit him with the jump or the what's it called, the grab combo. But yeah, I mean, I think the game is like if this is like pre-alpha, then yeah, I think it's a good spot. The characters feel nice, the combat feels nice. I think there's a cool amount of skins. Right now, it's really just I think there's a couple things they could change about the combat and add a couple things, and then it's just a matter of like, all right, where do we go from here? What game modes are we gonna have? Oh, look at that 40 hit combo! Wow.
Oh, I hope, but given that it's Contest of Champions, well, I don't know too much about Contest of Champions. I did used to play it. I just hope the monetization isn't god awful.
Yeah. I mean, look, if they do the Fortnite thing where it's just like monetization is skins, then I think that'd be fine. I mean, the other big thing is like
It's definitely it definitely is mainly characters.
it's especially because there's so much PvP stuff. Like, obviously, most games are gonna have pay-to-win mechanics. It's just how gacha mobile games are. But I mean, like, I don't know how much it's going to affect like real-time PvP and how much of it is gonna be how much can you swipe your card, and how much is actually like skill. So anyone can 1v1 anyone who has access to the game, which is like I think like 100 people currently. Let's see. One has to admit Ninja still has. Yeah, I mean.
Tomorrow, if y'all have like registered for the what did they call it, a server slam?
Yeah, the server slam.
Whatever. Like, if y'all entered it, you might have a chance to get in. I don't know how many people are getting in. I think it's like 100 per every like 1,000 people.
I mean, like, we just got permanent access. I just got the content creator, like, bag. It's great. Such a good card to have. Just go around and use it. Ah, oh, darn. Escape. Little bro. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Who do you think's the most fun character to play currently? Like, based on your experience.
Mainly the team that I've been running. I enjoy them a lot.
Is the Catwoman?
Catwoman and Robin.
Yeah. I just got a Catwoman, so I gotta test her out real quick, because I haven't played her yet. Though that special that you hit me with, the one that crashed the game yesterday, it took away like half my health bar.
Yeah, I did a lot of upgrading for them. So like their specials are like halfway to max, but but you can't get too many resources in this just yet. So I'm not doing that much grinding.
One has to admit, Injustice 2 still has W in terms of realistic looks. A decade-old game, by the way. I mean, I don't actually think any of the other like DC games have really gone for.
They're all more stylized.
Yeah. Like, Worlds Collide is like some blocky Roblox-looking ad game. It's fun, though, but yeah, I think Injustice 2 is probably the one that's going for the most realistic look. Though I really do like the more comic book art style of this game. I think the graphics for what they're going for is actually really good. Like, I'm not coping on that, right?
With this game possibly getting a PC port, I don't think we're getting an Injustice 3.
I just don't see an Injustice 3 at all, honestly.
We might get an Injustice 3, but because most people have been saying that, like, the only way you can go for Injustice 3 is either like, something like you have to do like either something like Blackest Night, or more modernly DCKO.
Yeah, but we already got a DCKO right here.
So they don't have many options because you're bound to just repeat Injustice 2.
Oh
which
no,
is
Dark
just
Side is here. We gotta break Superman out of the Phantom Zone now again. I just don't see an Injustice 3 just because there's too many story issues.
hmm
I mean, like, you could run the Superman ending. Can anyone 1v1 you on stream? I mean, I'm down. If anyone has access and wants to 1v1 me, they can. Look at all 4 viewers, bro. The fall off is real. Ow! Come on, how are we getting hit first? Because I had no health left.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
there was a comic that followed up on the Superman ending. It
Wasn't
was
that the?
awful.
It wasn't that the like
The
He-Man
main
crossover?
comic.
It was like
Yeah.
some crossover, right? Yeah. How you get access? You either need an invite link from someone who has friends in high places, or alternatively, you got to get lucky in the server slam. I also don't know how the server slam is gonna work, because I'm pretty sure the date is from from like August 20th to August 24th. But I don't know if anyone who got in for the server slam is gonna be able to maintain access, or like how that's gonna work. Because, like, I don't know if you're going to get in and you'll have permanent access, or you're eventually going to be pushed out. But, yeah, my understanding, I think, is they're going to do the server slam, and then afterwards they're going to, like, take their feedback. And after that, they're going to... We'll see, like, where we are after that, and they'll probably close it again to work on it. But I don't know if, like, content creators get permanent access or not. Yo, the fall off is so tough, bro. I don't really care. I mean, I'm just doing it for fun. We could run more 1's, though. I need more XP. I gotta upgrade my Constantine. Server Slam is on Discord. Yeah.
This is what's replacing Injustice 2 content.
Yeah. I mean, what content is there to even replace in the first place, though? I mean, the game gets nothing. I mean, it really doesn't get anything, bro. Sweet, I can get a level 10 Constantine. Let's go. 4,000 4,000 health, 480 damage. All right, comparative to like other characters, how much is that stat wise? Let me see. What are my stats for my Starfire? Yeah, those stats are kind of relevant. I got 8% defense on my Constantine. I have no idea what that means. Let's see. Anyone want to battle throw me an invite? I gotta like start collabing with more content creators. It'd be fun. All right, I need you to send me a PvP thing, because it doesn't work if I do it. Apparently, I'm trying to get used to all this pink color. Just wait for 2027. Injustice 2 Mobile. Well, we'll see if we can make it there. Wait, did you just send me one and I missed it? Right. Did you send me one? Because I don't actually know if I can.
I just sent another one.
Alright. Unexpected error. Excuse me? What do you mean I have an unstable connection? This thing is... It's acting up. It's acting up. Well, some people are still complaining about the fact that I didn't put Beast Boy on the top 10 list. He's so washed, though.
Just wait for 2027 Injustice 2 Mobile. Shut up, Moon.
Hey, bro, we can't disrespect Moon like that. I mean, if we make it there. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about it. Hopefully it's a good update. Come on, bro. Come on, let me box.
Well,
Let me box.
if it's true that they are only doing, like, oh, a new DC movie or show came out, we're doing this character, I don't care.
I mean, like, again, from what I've heard, it's a lot of, like, devs want to do one thing, the higher-ups want to do another thing, but, I mean, like, new characters are cool and all, but, like, again, what's the point after a certain, like, at a certain point, like, it just doesn't matter, because, like, what is there to even do? Wow, we got Doomsday and a new Dark Side. What artifacts are they good? Oh, Farron Knife and Beta Club. Wow, who could have guessed that the new damage dealers are good with the damage dealing artifacts? Is this what? No, I think Luca was talking about Lim. Apollo's real chill, trust. He's mostly memeing. Alright, can you send me another... Can you send me another...
I just reset my game. Because it
Yeah.
wasn't letting me... It wasn't sending them.
Alright. Look at my Constantine. Look at bro looking hella tough. Look at bro's aura. Same processing issue when I try to battle... When I just battled Absolute, Paul with no issues. Seems like some other people are running into the processing issue.
But other than that, the game is pretty smooth.
Yeah. It's a lot of connection stuff, but hey, look, at least when we get into a match, I mean, I've crashed like once or twice, or I've heard some stuff about disconnection, but it actually plays pretty smoothly. So that's really cool.
It's processing right now.
INJ2Mobile 10th year anniversary. They'll give it one last shot, all in. All right. I want a PvP, bro, but we're just having like some connection issues, chat. All right.
Isn't the 10th year anniversary like in what 2 years?
No, it's next year. NJ2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, NJ2 is 2017.
No.
That was 9 years ago. I was 10 then. You were like 9. I'm slightly older than you. Holy crap. Alright, come on. Let me run the 1's game. Let me run the 1's.
It doesn't want you to.
Come on, please.
It does not letting send these invites.
I feel like we should probably not have any issues with PvP. We're pretty close, like, region-wise. Oh, none of my friends are online, and it's on processing. Alright. So, I'm assuming I'm not the only one running into processing issues when I try to PvP. Yeah. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Alright, go on. Optimizing connection. Let's go. Alright, send the invite, because I don't trust myself.
Alright, give me a second.
Look, you got one successful invite. I have gotten 0, so I'm gonna trust you to send the invite, dog.
Oh, okay. It should have sent.
Okay. I can accept. I've accepted. All right. I'm gonna run this team to actually have a chance. All right, I think I'm ready. All right, let's go. All right, we're ready. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. All right, let's go. If anyone hops into the chat and has access to the game, wants to run the 1's with me, I'm down. All right, I'm so down. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. That Catwoman you got is a menace, bro. She does so much damage. Bro. Look at me objectifying women. I'm getting canceled. Yeah, look at the burn I'm doing on you, though. Like, that's crazy.
Like, if you, like, maxed her out, she probably... It might be... Whoever that guy was in the last stream, to answer his question, it's a Starfire meta.
Yeah, it's like, who's the meta? I'm like, bro, I don't even have all the characters. We're in pre-alpha. I also keep messing up the block, because I block with 2 fingers instinctively because of Injustice 2 brain. Or, like, Injustice 1. How are you winning every, like, rush, bro? Come on. This is how Frog felt against me yesterday. Fuck! That's a lot more range than I would like. Oh, the counter. Damn, you're not wrong there. That's so much damage, dog. Oh, I'm trying to swipe down. It's not letting me. All right, there you go. That's so much damage, dog. No, I think I'm baked. Bro's a bigger tryhard than me. Oh, you can do a special instantly? Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. No, I actually don't like the fact that you're kind of like, whenever you get KO'd, you're down for a bit. Because I'm just like, oh great, what exactly am I gonna do? I'm gonna get tagged in and immediately get baked. All right, come on, let's run it again. Let's run it again.
They should probably give you iframes there.
Yeah, probably. Hey. And I'm stuck on processing. Thank you, game.
Hold on, you got a few seconds until you got a few seconds until you have to reset. Might have to reset.
Probably will have to reset. And look, in my defense, I'm playing like with much lower threat. It's definitely not copium. Me, cope, never.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you
Yeah, apparently the processing issue is... It's something new, because apparently it's not, like, something that's been an issue for the... Like, it was an issue yesterday, and a lot of people are running into it, too. No gameplay? Oh, no, like, I am. It's just, like, I'm trying to 1v1 Apollo, who is the other person you're hearing on stream right now. But we're running into problems where whenever we try to queue up into a PvP match, we just get, like, processing stuff. And apparently it's other people are running into it. Alright, Trust, come on. Go on, send another invite. Trust. It'll work. If Luca were here, I would bake, bro. Alright, optimization. Best server for the match. Okay. Gonna run this team. I need to upgrade that Starfire, because that burn is already being kind of crazy.
Yeah, definitely upgrade her. I think all the characters, at least from the ones I played, I like that every character it has a pretty like different style of fighting.
Yeah. So you gotta actually learn all the like characters. So that's cool. Does any of the two have auto heal or invade? I don't actually think there's a healing character in the game yet. So,
probably Poison Ivy. Whenever
that makes a lot of sense. I could see Lex like using specials to put up shields. That would be cool. I was suggesting like a sacrifice character where you would trade like a percentage of your health. Damn, I didn't even know that dodge was possible. Like you would trade a percentage of your health for like an increased damage boost, or like other like these new other characters that have these unique mechanics to make them more fun to play with. Because right now it's a lot of tap tap tap, do some dot, do some heavy basics, do some specials. But more unique mechanics like that I think would be really fun, and it will add more character to them as well. Coward Lex hiding behind shields would be the funniest thing. Oh, damn. Yeah. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, that burn's like doing crazy damage for an unleveled Starfire.
Yeah, his bow, that ability is extremely strong.
It does crazy damage. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Bro, you did like 10% of my health when I was blocking, excuse me? Bro, what is that? No, we had the same idea, you got it off first. No!
Okay, yeah, I'm cooked.
Alright, we'll call it even. Bro. Nah, doing 10% of my health while I'm blocking is insane, dog. Excuse me?
I gotta go back in the stream, because I gotta see how much that did when it was unblocked. Because I hit you...
Yeah, I think you hit my Starfire, though. My Starfire's got lower health. But yeah, it took like 30% of my health off. It did like 10% on my Constantine on a blocked. And probably like 20. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, that actually did 40%.
It just wiped my health bar out completely, dog.
Casual 40% on unblocked.
Use ranged attacks with Starfire. I don't know how to do ranged attacks. It's too complicated for my tiny brain. Alright, I can get one match. Whenever you send me a double invite, it seems to, like, I have to reset it.
Oh. But at least we now have a somewhat consistent way to get invites through.
streaming right now, playing with a friend. I'm on VC with. First invite seems to work if he sends it. Then any after our first match doesn't seem to work. I definitely need to make like videos about the game because right now I'm just like doing streaming, but I think videos would definitely help. And also like I can concise it. I make it more concise. Press left and tap right finger for range attack. I keep swiping left. You have to swipe down on the left. I know it's like tap and finger, but I'm not quite sure yet. Hold up. Let me just beat you up for a little bit so we can test out mechanics. Trust.
Okay.
Alright, let's actually see here. Let's like actually test some stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have all the mechanics down, but I could be wrong. And also, ranged attacks are completely random. Or not random, but it's character dependent. But like Starfire has both a ranged attack and a jump attack and has insane burn. So I think Starfire is actually just the meta right now. I should swap over to the gaming screen. Alright, let's see. Tap, right finger, and nope, that's swipe back. That's grab. Swipe down is tag in. Tap. That. Swipe, tap, tap. Right, and then I feels like I didn't even do anything for Starfire to tag in. I think it's just if you're in a combo, the character that you're playing tends to have an assist. Block, every character has a block, like a unique block. And then if you double tap, you can do a tag and attack with your team. Tap and what? Swipe up. Tap and swipe up? No. Tap and swipe down? Tap and swipe down seems to do it for me. Is there a cooldown for how much I can do range attacks? Tap and swipe down. Alright. Tap and swipe down. Whiff.
Wait, how do you do it?
Tap and swipe down is what I'm doing currently, but I think it has to be like simultaneous input or something like that. Because if you just tap too quickly, you block, and if you swipe too quickly, you like do something else. I think you have to like be pressing and then swiping at the same time. It's something like that. Right. I don't actually know if any Robin might have one or like a ranged attack. Hold up.
I don't think. Oh, okay. That's my bad. I don't. That is so weird. I never noticed how like quick they snap into a block.
This is so stupid. Does Robin have a ranged attack? Hold up. Try it.
Wait. Tap and swipe down. I don't think he does have a ranged attack.
Oh yeah, Constantine's got a projectile. Yeah, tap and swipe down. Projectile spam! Yo, I think I actually have the meta team here. Not gonna lie. The projectile spam and then Constantine doing all this crazy ad damage. Alright, look at that burn I'm doing to you, though. Like, it's insane. Starfire gets into some energized state, I think. Boom, boom, boom. Kamehameha!
I do really like Constantine's moveset.
He's really fun, bro. The specials are so... No, honestly, my favorite part about Constantine gotta be his block, bro. It's just so much aura. I think it's my second favorite block behind Superman. Just because Superman's just so dumb. He just stands there and straight aura farms, bro. It's so funny. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get burned, little bro. You're getting burned with this one. Look at all that dot damage. I actually know what triggers the dot. I don't know, it'll probably be crits like Injustice 2 Invasions or something. I mean, my ego won't allow me to lose. But it also doesn't really count because we were just messing around the whole fight. Yeah, that Catwoman combo is crazy. I'm about to get baked here. Oh.
Yeah.
That Catwoman combo into the special is insane. Robin doesn't have, it's toon specific. Characters are called toons. You can call it either.
Oh wait, so it's a specific class?
It might be. I'm not sure. I have a friend request from Absolute Paul. Bro's gonna smoke me immediately. I don't want the smoke.
Absolute. Oh wait, that's a dev.
I mean, look, it wouldn't be the first dev request I got. Trust. Low-key, I should do a video where it's like boxing all of the devs, and it's just me getting baked constantly. Alright, so Constantine's tactical, Doomsday is resilient. So that's our tanks. Nightwing is agility, and Starfire is might. So we got the return of classes. Don't worry, I'm very used to this. Where's the arcane class? Where's Fear of the God Shazam? The arcane class that can dodge characters. Nah, do you know how annoying that would be if they ever added an arcane class that just had dodge as a mechanic? That'd be the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, Zatanna's tactical, Batman's tactical. What's Cyborg? Cyborg's resilient, Wonder Woman's resilient, Nightwing, Catwoman, and Robin are agility. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know. Constantine and Zatanna being tactical along with Batman just kind of feels a little off. And I could actually also kind of see Cyborg being tactical as well. Are we getting a video tonight? Probably, but it's Injustice 2. Probably. Like, Moon, what are you thinking about, like, tunes? Yo, I want to unlock this this thing, the Siphon ability. It's so overpowered on my, like, other Constantine. It's such a dumb ability.
Oh my god.
What have you done?
Tap and hold to throw magic projectile.
I meant, like, specific tunes has projectiles, not everyone. Gotta check their kit. Where does it say that they have range?
Well, I'm reading. I'm reading it right now. It's different for each character, and some don't even have one. So Zatanna has one.
Yeah, I think I've used her attack. Like, where are you seeing it though?
Go to abilities and basic attacks.
Oh, okay. Light.
I think it's only, but from what I'm seeing, I think it's only those 3.
Projectile, yeah. Let's see. So Constantine's got a projectile, heavy attack, grab, medium attack, ender. So we got a dash. Oh, can you end on a medium? I've never even done that. I'm used to my I'm Injustice 2 brain. Swipe, tap, tap, tap. Alright, I'm assuming Doomsday doesn't have one. I know he doesn't.
He doesn't.
But let's see. For him, light, yeah. So, like, does he just not have anything? Tagging abilities. He has blocking. He's got defensive blocks, and he's got passives as well. So, adaptation. Doomsday begins to adapt to the type of damage after 2 seconds delay, taking a new type of damage. I mean, that makes sense for Doomsday. He's like the most fighting game character. Let's see. Oh, I got my Nightwing's like I have an 11. I have an 11 hyper time Omega Nightwing. See. Yeah, light, basic, dash, medium. Blocking. Starfire's got a projectile in the abilities. I know that because I fought it way too much not to know she has a projectile. Oh, is this the thing? Is this how you know if they have a like launch thing? Basic attacks, heavy attack launcher. Yeah. Then I think Robin doesn't have one. Batman I don't think has a. Yeah, he doesn't have a ranged attack.
You would think they would.
Yeah,
they got batteries.
Yeah, you'd think they would, but apparently not. Yeah, you got the heavy attacks as well. What does Cyborg got? Let's see. Abilities wise. Beetle has a dope passive where he is down 25% health. I gotta read all the passives. Really, I'm just like tap, tap, swipe. But it's cool that they have all those passives. Like, apart from their own abilities. Charge, defense. Yeah, let's see. I know Catwoman has a launch one. I think the only characters that have a launch currently are like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Starfire, but I could be wrong about that.
I'm pretty sure it is only them.
Yeah. And I feel like those characters are particularly strong. Magician's Aid. Oh, wait. Oh, tag team abilities. When Zatanna's ally lands a light 1, Zatanna assists and grants the energy. Okay, so I think it's just like it's completely dependent on the character if they tag in and assist. Because Zatanna's got some projectiles with magic. Right, let's see what's Blue Beetle's whole thing here. I think Moon was saying something. Gauge ability, Scarab's Chosen Blast, Empowered Blast, Kajo's Rest, passives. When 25% health, Blue Beetle automatically parries for duration, does not activate while exhausted. That's pretty cool. That also explains why that one dev I fought was using Blue Beetle. That explains a lot. Cannon assist, sword assist. Oh, Blue Beetle's got some like special tag and stuff with assist. Batman has range attack, does he? I might have missed it. I'm not seeing any projectile stuff. But I do have an Alpha Batman. Don't know if it would matter if I have an Omega. Look at all my friends, bro. I'm so cool, chat. Like, I'm so tough. I'm just the best, chat. I actually have to check. I have no idea how much space DCKO is taking up right now. Leagues. Yo, we gotta start a league, bro. We gotta start acting like we're already in, like, a league. We can call it the Edgers, bro. I don't know, I feel like, looking at what I'm seeing with the Injustice 2, like, rumors, we could be in for a really big update. Parries means, like, auto dodge or block, so it's really clutch. That's definitely cool. Can I download this game? Only have a link. I got an invite code, because they're like, hey, where's Edgy? We want to send him an invite code. And I'm like, oh, stop, I'm right here. And then I got 3 invite codes, and it's only 3 for the time being. So they went to Frog, Moon, and Apollo. Moon, who is on the stream, Frog, who is at work, and Apollo, who I've been running the 1's with. Y'all want to run a 1 where we run different characters? That'd be fun, I think.
I don't have any other characters upgraded, so
don't worry. All my other characters are level 1 anyway. It doesn't matter. I literally have a level 10 Constantine. That's the only character I upgraded. Everyone else is like level 1 or 2, basically. And they're mostly alphas. Only got 4 Omegas. Nightwings, Doomsday, Constantine, and Starfire. I low-key want to run... I want to run Zatanna. Like, genuinely, I think Zatanna might have my favorite model in the game. It's also Zatanna, though, so who's actually surprised? Who's the mountain goat-looking guy? You mean Doomsday? Mountain goat-looking... I'm infamously a Doomsday hater, just because I think he's boring. Alright. Come on. Look at that Zatanna model. Like, genuinely. It might be peak, bro.
Only thing I don't like is the first thing I notice. Her end screen makes her look like the Crimson Chin. Why is she mogging so hard?
I could actually see that. The yellow and blue one towards the end.
Oh, those are like just like minion characters, like Trigon or something.
They're random goons to fill out the roster, so you can sacrifice their souls for more resources. Every DC game has random goons that you have to sacrifice. They're like the thugs or the inmates in Injustice 2, or the random goons in Worlds Collide. Alright, come on, let's run another one. Let's run another 1's. Let's go.
Alright, let me invite you.
Alright, let's go. Hopefully this works this time. Alright, come on. Please work. No, come on, quick. Come on, get back skip out the processing. Come on. Let's bypass the processing. I like how we got a whole 5 minutes to pick our teams, bro. Whole 5 minutes. Bro left the match. Bro's stuck in the smoke. I gotta reset again.
Wait, did it say I left?
It said you left, but I think it's because I was stuck on processing.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's try that one more time.
DCKO superhero fighting game crashed. Do you want to share additional information with the developer? No thanks. I don't actually know why. Alright. Let's see. Bro, I'm 1 of 7 on Robin King solo rate drops. No, don't worry, man. I don't actually remember last time I got a solo rate drop because I just barely get them. Alright, let's go. Let's run the 1's. Alright. I think every single time I just gotta back out. No, come on. Why are we processing? Come on. I just reset, bro. This stream is so scuffed, bro. Maybe we do just go back to poverty and INJ2Mobile at this point.
Yeah, I want to know why this started being an issue. I mean, we didn't play that much. What was that, last night? But,
yeah,
like,
we
wasn't...
we had 1 or 2 matches, but, like, we were able to go pretty quickly. Whereas if I play on ice, I get so many freeze shards, I don't even need freeze. I don't actually think I've ever dropped freeze once. It's still processing, bro.
Where find the DCKO server? I will link it.
Yep, I mean, I think it's also just under the video, like the announcement trailer.
Yeah.
But also, actually, no, I think it's in the description of my video because I've linked it now. I think. Oh wait, not in this one. It's usually in the description of my videos. Alright, hold up, chat. I'm sorry. I think I've got to refresh again, because for some reason today it's being weird where it's like every time I accept an invite, it only works sometimes and it goes into like some weird processing thing. So unfortunately, it's being a little bit difficult to play here. Alright, trust. 15th chime is the charm. Y'all want to see some of these skins, bro? These skins are kind of tough. Holy tough. Yo, we should do a video where we rank them, bro. That'd be fun.
That would... I think the best skin in the game, as of right now, I might say Blue Beetle.
Which I can actually get, because it's so much aura.
His ultimate is really good.
It's so much aura. Look at him. Look at bro. Look at the aura king. Short king aura too tough. I gotta wait for Frog to get off of work, bro. Then we can hop in a VC and just rank him again, and then I can get all the images for it. All right. Let's see. I think Frog's favorite skin currently is the Bane one.
That's also really good. John Constantine and Zatanna, they have really good skins. Yeah. I think these like skins that they have, honestly, all of them are really good.
Look at bro dripped out, bro. Holy tough. We got Punk. Well, actually, we got Punk Rocker Constantine and Punk Rocker Zatanna, so that's a W. Too bad we can't access them yet. Like, genuinely, they look really good. I actually think the models look super good. I think the skins look really good. Like, genuinely, they look, like, fantastic. I'm not even glazing. Like, I don't get paid for this, chat. I genuinely just think they look really good. Then we got Odyssey Starfire. I think something about Starfire's green eyes is throwing me off. I think she looks alien, intentionally so, but I don't know, something about it. Granted, I'm not really all that big on Starfire, like, I'm not that knowledgeable.
Yeah, something does look weird about her face, but besides that...
Yeah, we got Nightwing. I think Nightwing's got a fantastic model here. Look at bro in the tightest pants of all time. And then we got Nightwing's costume. We got New 52 Nightwing. Look at that aura, bro. Holy tough. Holy tough.
I kind of wish they went with a more unique skin for his, like, main ult. I would say, like, his disco suit.
Yeah, because, to be fair, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just his normal suit, but red. Oh, actually, I think Catwoman's got probably one of the best alternate skins and one of the best like models, like hands down.
I gotta put in I need you to put in a good word with the devs. I need you to get Absolute Catwoman as a launch day skin.
Look, if it
I
was,
need it. I need it on launch. That is the best Catwoman design of all time.
I actually don't know if I've seen it too much. I mean, honestly, I feel like the absolute characters just make more sense to be their own separate thing.
I mean, not really, because like not many of them are actually different. I mean, design wise, yeah, but like ability wise and everything, they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, but like, think of the money we could make, bro. Think of the money. I'm already trying to figure out how to sell out. So we got Doomsday here. We got default Doomsday, which looks like a pretty standard Doomsday design. And then we got Containment Doomsday, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looks pretty sick. Who have we not shown off? Oh yeah, Batman. So we got Batman, The Dark Knight. Bro is vengeance. Bro is the Knight. We don't have an Arkham Knight Batman skin. I think Arkham Knight Batman's probably my favorite design. But yeah, pretty standard default Batman design.
I sent you Absolute Catwoman's design. So she has like kind of like a Mysterio dome on her head, but it's really cool.
And then we got what's it called? We got Silver Age Batman. Can we get an Adam West Batman? I mean, this is kind of Adam West Batman. So it looks pretty tough. Oh, Robin. Robin's actually kind of surprising because his default skin is Lazarus, which I think is his current like comic run skin. But I'm just more used to the New 52 design. But you get the New 52 design from doing the campaign. You can only get the Rebirth Robin skin and the Blue Beetle and Batman skin in this build. You can fight the other skins, but you can't get them yet.
The only ones I've come across are John Constantine and Nightwing.
I think I've run into Purple Catwoman. I think Wonder Woman's got a really good model. I think it's one of the best looking models in the game. Finally, some justice for Diana. All she does is get done dirty by WB. But genuinely, I think this is a fantastic model. Alright, then we got Goddess of War Diana and Holy Aura Batman.
I love that outfit. It's from New 52. And I absolutely love this outfit for Wonder Woman.
Yep. Too bad we can't unlock it yet. But look at the aura, bro. It looks so tough. Genuinely one of the best looking designs. It might be my favorite skin. That's a tough call. We got our boy Cyborg. And we got the default Cyborg design, which I mean, like, look, he looks like a cyborg. Not surprising anyone. And then
I don't things coming from his legs.
Yeah, that actually looks kind of busy. If they're gonna do it, I think it just has to be smaller. Yo, what's up, 15 people? I would want to PvP the guy that I'm talking to right now, but there's kind of some server issues with like processing whenever we try to send invites. So we're looking at all the skins right now. But look at this. This is Unplugged Cyborg. I can kind of see a little bit more like Teen Titans-y look on it. I feel like a full-on Teen Titans Cyborg would probably be its own skin, no? Show Batman skins? I mean, we did, but I can... Oh, my pop filter. He's only got 2 right now. Because it's currently... Like, it's not even the full roster yet. Because the launch roster is 20. Only 13 of the characters are in the game currently. And every character has 1 default skin. So you have the default version, which is Batman. And then you have 1 alternate skin. And currently that is Silver Age Batman. So... Oh, here's another big thing, chat. So I think one of the most important skins to talk about here is we have normal Superman, right? Default Superman. But his alternate skin is the 2025 movie version. Which I think indicates we probably will be seeing movie characters as skins as opposed to alternate versions. But yeah, I think it looks great. From what I've heard, this is something Marvel Contest of Champions does, where they will take the costume, but they'll change the face as to avoid legal issues. I mean, like Injustice 2 has like a Supergirl Superman that looks like Millie and looks like David. I know Worlds Collide has a Millie that I think looks pretty similar to Millie. You can see some inspiration there. What's it called? DC Dark Legion has a Millie that looks like Millie. Kind of. You can see roughly some inspiration. But Worlds Collide has a DC Universe Supergirl, but because it's going for like a cartoony art style that like completely avoids realism, there's not much in the way of like similarity design-wise. Is this a mobile game? Yes. No, I don't like. No, bro. Trust. It's Aura. No, look, if Frog was here, bro would be mogging both of us with his voice. Like, genuinely.
Ooh, that would be cool if I just thought of something. If you could probably get like one of the developers and like have like a mini Q&A.
Yeah. I mean, there's a channel for content creators with like Q&A stuff. It's like there's a private channel that is dev creator Q&A, but I don't know what I have to do to actually get in there. I think my personal favorite models are probably Diana and Zatanna. No, I'm not a gooner. It's just like genuinely, I think they look fantastic.
I could honestly, I would apply for creator, but I don't want to make content for this. Not that it's a bad game or anything.
Bro,
oh, I dropped my phone.
Bro just wants to play the game and please.
It's not a bad game. It's far from it. It's great so far. It shows nothing but a promising future.
Yep.
It can easily turn awful, but all they have to do is just not make the monetization awful.
Yeah, it depends on how they like balance the monetization with PvP as well. Because again, for anyone who's new to the stream, I was suggesting like if you've ever played Clash Royale, you upgrade your cards, but if you do like PvP or anything like that is, it's a tournament, they basically set it so the characters are the same level. So all your cards are level 11. So if we do PvP, then I think as long as it's like somewhat balanced, because obviously it's a mobile game, there's always going to be pay to progress. Like that's just a thing for mobile games. But as long as they don't get it, like they don't let it get too bad, and it's like mostly reserved for skins, and it's like you can spend stuff to progress through the game, but anything that's PvP, you gotta lock in and be good at. Like,
someone asked which male and female characters would you like the most?
Ooh, like
Which I guess they could just said characters,
yeah,
not very well.
So what character? So we're just yapping about what characters we would like to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously we all know who my favorite character is. Where is she?
Supergirl.
Yeah, I got it from the KFC meal. Obviously, the character I want the most in the game is Supergirl because she's my favorite character. But there are some pretty big omissions. Like, Flash isn't on the launch roster, which is really surprising. Was Joker on the launch roster?
No, but they are. Well, since we don't know a release date. I mean, we just know 2027. I'm gonna assume, since this is a pre-alpha, I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna launch around maybe May. Because they're saying that they're going to release or reveal a new character every month.
Yeah.
So I can't tell if like the silhouette that's on. Actually, let me take a screenshot of this if you can pull it up on screen.
Probably good.
I'm gonna send it through Discord in just a moment.
But yeah, I feel like the Flash is probably I feel like Flash is the character that's most likely going to be added.
I sent it twice. But yeah, so that's what they show on their website. And I think, I'm not sure if that is just a, like, placeholder silhouette, if it's not supposed to look like anyone in specific, or... Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta take a phone call.
There you go. All right. I'll entertain chat. All right, so this is what he was talking about, chat. So you can see, like, this is a silhouette for the upcoming legend that's going to be added. And we don't know if that, like, is that the character coming up, or is that just a random hooded silhouette? And I feel like it's probably more hooded silhouette, right, chat? That's what we're feeling? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like... Chat, what do you guys think? What characters would you like to see added most? Again, Supergirl's the one I want most because I'm biased, but if we're being, like, objective, right, I feel like the most obvious character that they would add first would, like, have to be a Flash. And then after, like, Flash, maybe a Joker. Like, I don't know. I feel that there are just some really big names that just aren't in the launch game yet that I feel like would have to be added sooner rather than later. So yeah, how do we feel? Edgy Apollo cool? Yeah, he is. Looks like Darkseid. I can see that, but Darkseid as your first, like, launch, like, post-release character, that's kind of a big one. I don't know. Like, would they really add a big villain over, like, some of the more core essential Justice League members, do you think?
They have returned.
Yep.
Okay, what I missed.
They said that the silhouette kind of looks like Darkseid because of the hood. I'm like, it could just be a hooded figure to hide any, like, suspicion. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't think they would do Darkseid that early.
Also, that would be a lot of Superman villains.
Yeah, we already have a Doomsday. We have a Lex.
I think, like, as characters I want, because I'm not gonna say the, like, obvious, like, launch roster characters, because Flash is definitely gonna be there.
Yeah.
Most likely Aquaman.
Joker's probably like Joker's an essential.
Joker. But I
gotta be core.
Unironically, I want my goat City Boy. Justice for City Boy.
Yeah,
nobody knows who City Boy is, and that's what he's a cool character and, like, concept, and, like, he's somewhat alright. But they all he had was, like, a 5-issue miniseries in, like, 2023, 2024. Could have even been earlier. But, like, he has, like, city manipulation. Don't ask what that means, but it's like how Poison Ivy can control any plant. He can control any city.
Bro's the opposite of Poison Ivy. Complete dominion over technology or anything in a city.
But City Boy, Big Barda, Fire and Ice would be really cool.
They should add Firestorm, make him the most busted character in this game too.
Firestorm, Killer Frost.
Yeah, Frost.
Like, cool. There's a lot of DC characters, and, like, you can I would be surprised if they pulled out obscure characters for the launch roster, because I think that would be cool.
Yeah, Katana is a pull for sure. Katana is, like, a choice, which I'm cool with that, but, like, it's definitely a surprising choice. I'd love to see a Cass.
Oh yeah.
But we can't, I mean, there's already a lot of the Bat family. It's like, what, we got Catwoman, who's like technically linked. We got Batman. We got Robin. Yeah, we got Robin, Damian with Nightwing. Yeah, so, like, a cast down the line would be cool for sure. I need my boy Dr. Fate.
I would love a, like, a synergy feature, like, say
we need Swamp Thing.
So say for example, Harley, Ivy, Catwoman. They're all a part of the Gotham City Sirens.
Yeah.
So all of them would have a like Gotham City Sirens synergy. Yeah. So if you run a Harley and Ivy or Harley Catwoman, Catwoman Ivy, however you want to run it. Yeah. They have, like, some kind of synergy where, like, maybe it's a damage buff, maybe they apply bleed on however many attacks, whatever. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I definitely think you should be rewarded for, like, playing a team that has, like, a history. So, like, I mean, Dark Legion has a thing where you have characters who are part of, like, the same character is part of multiple affiliations. So, like, a Batman character he's part of both, like, the Justice League and the Bat family. So, you know, Batman plus Catwoman, like, probably should have some special synergy. Robin, Batman definitely should have some synergy. Nightwing, Starfire should have something there. But
And it would also be a good way, since this is a PvP game, and they might be adding new characters however frequently, it would be a good way to easily control the meta. So like you can also like say like Constantine has been a terrible character since launch, and you bring out like Etrigan or someone, and now there's a new Justice League Dark Synergy. Adding Constantine with Etrigan, it makes them like much better.
yeah.
So it can constantly like keep characters in rotation.
I actually would love to see like character to character synergy too. I don't know how difficult it would be for them to implement, but it would be cool for Zatanna and Constantine to have a different kind of buff than like Constantine and I can't pronounce the guy's name, but you just mentioned him, Edgerton.
Oh, Etrigan.
Yeah, like a Justice League Dark Team synergy would be cool, but I feel like character to character synergy would be a lot more fun. I don't know how viable that is, but it's like Zatanna and Constantine are not working the same way as the other two are.
Mm-hmm.
Why are some characters yellow and blue? So blue is the alpha rarity, and omega is like another rarity. So this is basically silver, and this is gold. But because we're so early in development, imagine if gold and silver characters, the gold characters only had more stats. My understanding is as closer, like the closer we get to launch, there's going to be more differences. Excuse me, between tiers. And then we have minion tier. They're so useless. We got minion tier, we got alpha tier, and then we got like omega tier. It's also
honestly, I wouldn't have even bothered adding the minions.
They're just here to fill out the roster. Actually, I don't actually think I've ever played with a minion. Why would I?
Yeah, they're here for filler rewards in the chest system. Actually, are you able to open any chests?
I think I already opened everything. I've already opened everything for today. Unless you want me to try and use that gold token I have, because I can't make use of it.
Yeah. But yeah, in the summons, they're simply just here to fill out the roster.
Yeah, they're here for the plot. Bro fell off. Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun, so it doesn't matter. Those are tiers of characters. Yep, edgy. We need Sub-Zero. I don't think we're getting Sub-Zero. This ain't no NetherRealm property. Have we ever gotten Mr. Admittedly Spitalix in a game? No, I don't think so. I could be wrong about that.
I mean, if you count the Lego games.
Yeah. I would love to see a Lanterns team. A Lantern synergy would be really cool. I would also like to see like a chemistry like buff. If you put like Sinestro and like Hal on a team, I would love them to have some kind of chemistry that kind of is. I mean, like I'm going off. There's this NetherRealm game back in the day, WWE Immortals, where it's like if you put rivals together, you took more damage but generated more energy, so you still got something from putting like rivals together, but it was a little bit riskier to put them together. So like something like that could be fun. If you put like two rivals on a team, you could be sacrificing some of like your defense for a little bit more damage. That could be really interesting.
Yeah, I think whenever you do whatever like video you want to do, I'll join you on that.
We gotta wait for Frog to get back from work.
Yeah, that would probably be the best way to like forward the feedback to the devs, because it's like one contained video with all our points.
We're just gonna write. There's a whole doc. We're like, all right, boys, and it's the council. It is us, our league, the Edgers.
The Edgers.
Trust. I mean, look, it's either the Edgers or Supergirl Cult. Pick one, bro. Unless you want to be named something else. The Legion of Goon.
What else is there to say about this game? I mean, it's just really good. That's all I can really say.
The foundation is very good. I think like the biggest problem with this game currently is that because we're so early in development, the roster's still a little bit thin. The game itself is a little bit bare because obviously like you got your PvP, you just like your friendly matches, you got a little bit of campaign, you got your rifts, but There's just not all that much to do currently, but the foundation of the game is very good. Like, the combat is really fun, the PvP works really well. It's actually pretty fluent, like, in terms of registering controls from both sides. Like, I'm not even paid off, I'm not even glazing. Like, genuinely, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I'm having a lot of fun doing PvP with friends. I want to 1v1 more people. Like, you know, if I could, I would. It's just, like, currently the matchmaking is, like, down. So, yeah, I don't know. We could try and run a 1 real quick, using different characters. I think my plan was to use Zatanna and someone else. Probably Catwoman, because I just unlocked her. Right, come on, trust me. Let me run a 1, bro. Let me run the 1s, little bro. Come on, let's do this. Right. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. We optimizing connection. Let's go. Okay. Let me run Z and let me run Catwoman. I just love Z, bro. I just love Z so much. Come on, run the 1s, little bro. Run the 1s. The whole plan was to run the 1s with everyone, but I can only run little bro currently. That's fun though. It, like, genuinely, the PvP is so much fun. Alright, come on. Squabble up, little bro. Squabble up. Alright. Bro's got...
I gotta watch the next GTA 6 leak after this.
Aw, darn. Ooh. Alright, let's go. I haven't played Catwoman yet. Let's go. Whip. That's a crazy amount of damage. Ooh. Oh, escape. And then rush forward. I don't actually know how I won that 50-50. I don't know what determines that. No, I got punished there. Nah. Oh, that bleed go crazy. Come on. Can I get another stack of bleed going? Holy Sunyon.
Yeah, they definitely some kind of breakaway.
Yeah, because, like, if you get locked in a combo, you're just kind of cooked. Like, you just have to eat the combo. Oh, that was aura, bro. That was aura. Boom. Yep. Because I think currently the combos into specials are just kind of too strong. Because if you get caught with that, it's just, you're gonna eat it. There's no like way to get out of it. Oh, and also the back-to-back specials. Ooh.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, the special spam is kind of... Hey, yo, bro. Yeah, the special spam is a little ridiculous currently. Victory Screech! I gotta see the Zatanna end screen mog that you're talking about. But yeah, like, genuinely, like, I'm not even glazing. This game is really fun. The combat's really great. The foundation is amazing. I think that there's definitely things they could add to the combat. Things I'm currently worried about is just how pay-to-win this game is going to get. Because, like, you still need to actually be good at the game. There's a lot of stuff that is combat-based. Even at a power disadvantage, you can still win if you're a better player, but it depends on how, like, the PvP is going to be. Especially if there's some kind of ranked PvP. How the matchmaking is going to work. Like, what's going to be super meta, what's going to be super strong. I'm sure there's going to be characters that arise who just have, like, insane combo chains and are just going to be meta for a bit. And then they'll probably fall out of the meta because that's just how fighting games work. But, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I think the synergy idea would be perfect, because then it gives, like, no character will... Well, not no character, but most characters, they can always be, like, brought back.
There's some setup or some new character that can make them viable again. So
yeah,
because again, I think it's cool that every character has, like, a different thing in their kit, but it still feels a little bit too tap like fight. There's obviously things that make characters unique, like Blue Beetle has the whole parry thing. Certain characters have jumps. Certain characters, like, you know, have like projectile attacks. But I don't know. I think, like, you know, if we have, like, the whole escape function, if we have, you know, more mechanics, if we have, like, synergy, it adds to the individuality of each character, which I think would really help making the game feel more versatile and more alive. Wow, look, 3 viewers. The fall off is real. I think it's because like there's nothing else to yap about at this point. I don't mind.
Well, is it time for the injustice portion of the stream?
Yeah, it's time to truly fall off and sell out. I mean, to be fair, it's like there's not much to do in the game currently. Why is that so loud? Because it's like, again, it's the core of the PvP is, I think, really well done. But obviously, they're super early in development, and the game's like, it works. The PvP feels great. The game's a lot of fun already. The character models look great. The skins look pretty fun. Like, they look really solid. I would happily be able to, like, I'd be willing to spend on skins just for the aesthetic purpose, as long as the game is, you know, it feels good. Like, I also, another thing I should mention here is the devs, based on my interactions with them and my conversations with them, are super nice people. They're super caring. They care so much about feedback. They're so active with the community. Like, yesterday's stream, I had someone in my chat, like, I thought they were just, like, another playtester. Turns out they were legitimately one of the devs. So, like, they literally went out of their way to watch my stream, and, like, they challenged me to a 1v1 and everything. So they're super active with the community, and they seem so passionate about the game. So I genuinely can't give the game enough praise. It's awesome, and I'm looking very forward to the future of it. Alright, let me just collect those shards that you laundered to me. Oh, actually, I might have already collected them. Oh, no, I haven't yet. Yo, what is the whole Nexus, what's it called? The whole, why am I blanking? The, like, tag for the league. Oh, I gotta request some more Killer Frost shards. I need 16 more, little bro. Then I can have 4-star her. Oh, it's Monkey Challenge! I knew it was the Monkey Challenge, but I forgot for a second there. I forgot it, like, clocked over already. Why no gameplay? Because I was just, like, logging in.
Whatever you do, don't link the league code again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I can unlock Rod on this account. I completely forgot. I don't have him yet. Let's go. Yes, I posted it faster than the bot, bro. Yo, 5 Grod shards. I love the Grod challenge, by the way. It just gives you so many shards. It's great. I gotta send my Grod.
I find it funny the views immediately went up. Now that's Injustice.
Well, to be fair, it's like my main audience is Injustice 2. And also, I don't think we're doing, like, anything too interesting currently. Back registering for Server Slam. Alright, I think I want to have you and Frog on more streams, because it's just way more fun. It's way more fun to yap with someone whenever I do this. Look at all these useless pieces of gears. No, Starfire, you're not meta in this game. Pack it up. Oh, I think I'm fighting Batman Who Laughs today. Me? Fumble? Never. Alright. Who are we baking little bro with Bane with? I mean, after I do this, I'm gonna go back to, like, the first tier, so I'm gonna have super easy fights. So, you know, low-key, I'm running Kara.
I hate this tier. This tier is, at least for me, one of the worst sets of bosses. I know there's, like, other raids that have bad sets of bosses.
Toe tier 5 is probably the worst, I'll be honest.
What is it? Was the Dark Side one?
No, Toe tier 5 is the Resilient Swamp Thing, the crit resistant Dr. Fate Enchantress.
That whole raid nuked the whole generation.
Yeah.
That is a terrible raid. That and Rise of Krypton. Awful to play.
I mean, it's a lot more bearable now, just because you have so much stuff now in this game. It's just ridiculous the amount of stuff you have to work with.
It's just like having the. I'm not sure. I remember a few of the bosses, but I don't remember where exactly all of them are. But it's just like it's like how I hate this tier 5 of this raid. It's because of how you have to work around different things. Because, like, I have to manage my teams just perfectly. Because if I screw up, then I don't have, like, for was it Harley? She's specifically dot immune, so I need to have hazard, and like every character uses dots, so I need dot hazards, which I can only use Batwoman the Drown and maybe Puppet Scorpion.
I mean, just get gemstones. You have a gemstone, dog. You can punch through it.
Oh well, yeah, that too. But like, there's like, you have to. It has to be like very specific teams rather than like it just sucks, especially since there's really only 3 damage dealers that have dot or hazard dots.
No, I mean you can use
Good hazard
Scorpion
dots.
or a Superman or a Batwoman the Drown.
Oh yeah, or you could use Superman. Yeah, he just passes through everything.
It's why he's number. It's why he's number one on my list. He's just so dumb, bro. The moment that you have a character that ignores every other fundamental mechanic of the game, he's number one. Like it's just ridiculous. The Enchantress in Doa Solar is one of the most annoying sub bosses in the game. Can Batwoman the Drown one shot in 30 seconds? I don't think so. I've only managed to get 40 with her. It might be possible with a very specific setup. With Kamidogu Dagger Black Kryptonite. Maybe. But I haven't gotten a level 10 Black Kryptonite. And before you get a level 10 Black Kryptonite, it's just too unreliable. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice my Justice League Flash and his fast attack hits for John. Just because with John, I literally don't have to think about anything. Wow, this game's hard, chat. I literally only got Beta Club because I was smart about how I spent my keys, chat. Like, genuinely, it's not even that hard. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. You think I'm getting copyrighted for that? Alright, let's go. Alright. Are we predicting a Batman Who Laughs drop?
Mayhaps.
Like, knowing...
This is the free play week.
This is a free-to-play. Look, I'm predicting I'm gonna drop him just because I hate him. I mean, I could also buy the Batman Who Laughs pass coming out next in like a week or so. Such a useless pass,
I've already dropped him twice.
Nah.
I don't even need him. He's not gonna do anything for me.
Bro, no, you have to fully ascend him and put Astro Harness on him, bro. Put him in invasion defensive teams.
And then immediately get unusual gameplay detected.
No, you don't understand. You're thinking about it wrong. Look, if you put him on a defensive team and the AI smites you off the face of the earth, it's completely fair. But if you smite anyone off the face of the earth, then it doesn't count. Astro Harness doesn't count for unusual gameplay if the AI is using it. It's like the most useless, useful artifact. It's so dumb. Alright.
It's useful. It's useful for exactly 2 game modes: Champions Arena and Invasions. But it's both on defense.
Yeah. It's so
honestly, if I wish you could get rewards for Champions Arena without playing Champions Arena. Like if like someone goes against your defense, which can happen even if you're not playing, you should be able to get points or at least something.
Tomorrow's
Legends Reborn is coming back. Yeah, apparently.
Well, not tomorrow. We got 2 weeks, but next season apparently it's coming back. Yes. Sing us the song, you're the piano man. All right, come on.
Boy.
Chat, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? I'm looking at chat. Looking at chat. I think I saw a gold.
Oh.
He's looking at me like, I know you haven't watched Lanterns yet, little bro. I know you haven't watched it.
He would have been useful 9 years ago.
Yep. He used to be meta, bro. Apollo's too loud and I'm too soft. I can turn him down on OBS. I think it's because I'm like, hey, all right, there we go. And then because you're on my PC like audio capture. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just on my end.
No, it used to be him and Atlantean Armor Aquaman.
Yeah, look, I remember when
in the game.
Yeah, I remember when the Hollywood Shono like meta team was Emerald Green Lantern, Mythic Wonder Woman, and Predator Batman, and then they released Justice League, and then they released Justice League Cyborg. Then I better keep my vault for Lasso. Yeah, for sure. I was like, oh, maybe I should go for DMC. But then I'm like, oh, Lasso's coming back. I gotta save. Oh, I just realized I'm not gonna be able to farm Dark Knights anymore because I'm on the free thing. Like, bro, once I get lasso, just pack it up. My team, I beat the game already. This game's not hard. Like, genuinely, it's not.
Where's that one guy that said you don't represent the free-to-play community?
I'm like, bro, what are we doing here? And no, the worst part is like he started glazing Sigvald. I'm like, I feel like Sigvald's even worse than I am. It's like
Sigvald is not. He doesn't even play the game.
he's no, the guy that was like you don't represent the free to play community. He was quite literally like, oh, you know, people like Sigvald because he has a casual account. Huh? Kingdom of Madness or Dark Knights? Which one's easier? I think Kingdom of Madness. Dark Knights, I think, actually. Kingdom of Madness, actually, okay, it depends on how many ways you have to bypass crit immunity. Because there's a lot of crit immunity in Kingdom of Madness. Also, Dark Knights gives you materials for better artifacts. So, I'd go Dark Knights.
Kingdom of Madness is objectively the worst raid in the game.
It's
annoying,
and there's literally nothing good.
There's no reason to play Kingdom of Madness unless you're like hoping to get a Robin King drop.
Which I actually do need on my main account.
There's no useful artifacts. I mean, there's Trinity rings, but that's a very niche artifact.
That's for invasion. Like, there's one good artifact, and that's Neuron's Knife because it cuts through reflective shields. But that's literally if you're playing invasions. Outside of that, I guess you can use Harley's Mallet for League Invasion defensive teams because it like stuns you on like tagging, like if you tag in with an opponent or like with one of your characters.
But like none of those are like really worth going after. That's something you go after once you got in like all the artifacts you actually need.
That's what you go after when you literally don't have anything else to go after.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Come on, Starfire.
Man, I'm still so mad that I could have had Twin Blade. I could have had Twin Blade starting on my account. But I started a little bit too late and I got stuck on Enchantress.
Yeah. Bro's got permanent beef with Enchantress. Which I can't blame you. I mean, I have beef with her just because she's annoying. Probably my least favorite boss to fight. It's either Enchantress...
right before...
Yeah.
Oh, so right before the whole, like, new system, the only artifact that I had was the Necron Scythe, or whatever it is. So, I hate both of those raids because of that.
Tot loves Enchantress, bro. Kingdom of Madness was the first raid I finished, yeah. But it's just like, there's nothing good in it, that's the problem. Paulo, respond to me since Edgy won't. What is he talking about?
Oh, what happened?
Who said that I'm a bandit? Beware my power. I'm assuming the Discord? I don't check my Discord while I'm streaming. Am I missing something?
I don't know.
At Nexus say thank you, Apollo, bruh. Bruh. Nope, What? Yeah, so the whole PvP thing processing, like, it's an issue that other people are running into as well. No, I mean stream? What? I'm confused on what little bro is talking about. Loki, I don't actually even know what to do on my main account today. Like, genuinely.
I'm debating if I even want to play these solo raid pips right now.
I mean, just run the 1's, bro. Just run the 1's. I gotta do that video about my fastest one-shot teams because it's updated. Because I have the recorded videos, but I haven't done the video yet. Oh, I said I was gonna do that Chaos Guide video. And I recorded the footage for it, and then I never made the video. Because I have to go and do voiceover. If only she could see me now. I'm gonna join you one day if you get access to the game. Don't worry, AJ. You'll get in with the server slam. Trust. We're gonna start our own league, bro. Trust. We'll be like the Legion of Goon or the Edgers. What do you think our name
Oh
should
wait,
be?
who did you give the third code to?
Moon.
Oh, Moon.
Yeah. So originally the plan was you, Moon. It was you, Frog, and AJ, and then Moon was like, "Hey, can you get access to like? Could you invite people to the like game?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, I'm torn between AJ and Moon now." And I'm like, That was a really difficult call.
Moon's about to data mine the whole game.
I mean, honestly, the best part is I don't even actually think we would need a data mine the whole game because like the devs have been pretty open about it. Like they're very open to answering questions.
Yeah, I would say once we could do it tonight probably. Because of time zones, it's probably weird. But yeah, you, me, and Frog, we get like our bullet points,
Yeah.
and then just discuss them.
Yeah. Frog is, I think he's best like afternoon, like late afternoon, like 5 or so, because he gets off work like at 6 or around there.
Okay.
It's just whenever we do late night stuff, it's like 3 in the morning for the guy.
Oh yeah, I funded the entire raid for the league. Well, most of the raid.
I had 20 million credits and I spent them all upgrading my legendary abilities just to say I did. I just wanted to see him leveled up, bro. I was like, I'm never gonna use the Mr. Free Special 1 or 3, but I also don't like the fact that bro doesn't have everything maxed. It's mildly inconveniencing me. And the last thing I want to be is mildly inconvenienced. If I get more invite codes, I would send out. You know, other people like did giveaways for invite codes, and I'm over here like, nah, I could get views off
that's
that.
That's how I found out. That's how I found out the about it.
Yeah.
But the thing with the invite codes is that it would be also very device dependent. You would have to make sure they have an up-to-date device, and then yeah.
Let's see. News Batwoman the Drown with Raven. I think you just want me to see that as a meme. Forget Chaos, make a homeless Lex guide. It wasn't. I told you I was willing to give up my spot. Yeah, it was tough. That's not Frog and Voice. No, this is Apollo. We the big three.
Frog is a little British man.
Actually, I think, bro, you can't be calling anyone little bro. Dog, I'm 5'2". I know. I'm 5'4", and I'm taller than you, little bro. Like, come on, dog. I think Frog's taller than us. I think Frog's like 5'11".
Yeah, but like, he's British.
He's British. I mean, he's tall, but like, they nerfed bro. If Frog wasn't British, he would like. I would give him my channel, bro. He would carry me. Apollo is a member of the Holy Trinity. But we also have you, and then we have what's it called? We have Moon. But like in terms of it's like me and my top 2 mods. No offense, AJ. It's just because you're still kind of new. But like these are like 2 of the first people I modded. I don't actually remember who were the first people. I like modded Frog super early on, and then I modded Sun as well. What is this? It's an ad. So, I played a little bit of DCKO. We got Apollo, who was one of my mods, and I had him on stream so I could 1v1 him and see his real-time reaction and see how it felt on his end. But the, like, PvP stuff is just kind of buggy right now because there's a bunch of, like... Whenever you try to send an invite, it sometimes goes to, you know, we're processing, you know, your request to, like, you know, do a 1v1 or, like, you know, fight. And House is a recent mod. Bro, the animation is literally Genshin with Naruto. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's some random ad. I didn't even pay attention to it. Alright. Yo, my teams are just so tough, bro. They're just so tough.
The animation is literally Genshin with Naruto. Oh, I see which one they're talking about. Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, I saw the ad. I just, like, I don't have a reference point because I don't play Genshin. I'm not Frog.
I love AI. Yeah, that app was like fully AI generated.
Yeah.
Yay! We love AI.
We don't use AI around here. I every time I see an AI thumbnail, I refuse to click on it. I do not support no clankers. Also, Supergirl movie deserved better. The whole AI news is just, it's just depressing, man.
Oh yeah, I
It's just,
heard about that. That is
yeah,
unfortunate.
it's just depressing, man. I mean, Millie's great though, because like I think for what it's worth, I don't think Millie's like. I think people know Millie's not the problem, and she's not why the movie didn't do well. Because like basically everyone's like, yeah, Millie's the best part.
Like I feel like if you use AI for your job, you have to be getting paid less. But if you're getting paid less, that means more money is going to the higher ups, which that's probably honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason why they're trying to put AI everywhere so
Yeah.
more money can go to the CEOs who do nothing but sit on their ass.
Yeah. Well, the AI, like the whole point of using AI is just like cheapen cost, which yeah, I get it. Like if we're talking about money wise, yeah, obviously everybody's trying to make a profit, but like I don't know, I'm always been very against AI for artistic purposes.
Like if it's like regular, like say like it's like just like Chat GPT, where it's like 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 simple AI, like oh rephrase this, do this or whatever. That's like simple stuff,
Yeah.
text based stuff. That's okay, I guess. There might be some ethics behind it that aren't very good, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean like
But
I've used AI before just to brainstorm things or to give myself a visual of things, but like, I never
mhm.
use it. Like I never use it for the final product. I'll take an
like
epic fast attack
like
chance.
generative AI,
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it because like one, it steals from artists, it steals from people's actual work,
Two, it's
and
lazy. And three, it's
like
it's so plastic. You can tell so blatantly.
and also it has bad effects on the environment.
Yeah.
They're draining our water.
Bro, come on. Just epic. Why are you giving me epic everything except fast attack chance, bro? While Marvel already has completed their first arc. By the way, just realized my birthday is exactly 1 month away. Invited to the party. Yeah, I'd like to come, but I'd be at uni at that time. Batman the Drowned bug gambling gun, Power Girl passives, and can Robin King lasso can one shot in 30 seconds. Yeah, but I can one shot sub 30 with like 95% of my teams. Oh, there it is. My top 8 teams are like 25 range. Like speed wise. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Oh, do I need lethal? I think I actually do need lethal chance. Look at my king, bro. My king looks beefy. Yeah, so I want to max out my lethal. I want to put a rare fast attack chance when I get that last piece of gear up to level 75.
If they really want to create infinite money for this game, I don't know if Moon's still lurking in the stream or not.
He's still
But
on stream.
if they really want to print money for this game, tell them to port over every character from Injustice One.
Hey, the Blackest Night characters are right there. Hey, the Red Sun characters are right there.
If they port just like 3 characters every month, they are printing money. They don't have to work for like over 2 years because they will still be getting money from the handful of from like what 3 characters a month, 12 months.
I mean, look,
Was that
if we're at the point where we're just relying more so on
36?
if we're like at the point where we're relying more on new characters instead of new game modes, honestly, just commit to it at this point.
Like just port over every character.
Yeah,
I honestly don't think it would be. It would be, of course you have to, do the code, but most of the stuff is already there. I'm pretty sure they run on the same engine.
I mean, look,
given that,
okay, look, we have a reverse flash in Injustice 1. We have reverse flash here. We have one of them. Take the skin, adjust the model slightly, use the same attack pattern, come up with a couple passives.
that's really the only thing that they like have to put in the most effort in
Yeah, it's just the
is
passives,
new
basically.
passives.
Yeah.
Specials can be mostly the same.
They've already recycled a bunch, and one of the weirdest things is they've already recycled some of the Injustice 1 models. Where is she? Here's the most blatant example. This is the most blatant one right here.
What, did you pull up Raven?
Yeah, it's Raven. It's literally just Injustice 1 Raven. Oh, I got another one for you. Where is he? I don't have him unlocked. I know that. Where is he? Where's my boy that hunts men? Look at this. Martian Manhunter. Exact same model. Just like adjusted to this Injustice 2 graphic style. Is there any character in the game that got nerfed?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, technically, Superman got nerfed, but that was more so a bug.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the who was it, Deathstroke? I'm pretty sure that model is from Arkham City Lockdown, which was made by NetherRealm.
Yep. This, I think, is a recycled model as well. Like, I think this is like the Teen Titans skin in the Injustice console game. Now, here's something really weird though. Killer Frost, they came up with a completely new model for, so it's just so inconsistent. But genuinely, I actually think Killer Frost's model is probably one of the best models in the game.
Oh, okay. No, it's not from Arkham City Lockdown. You're right. You're right. It's probably the console game version.
I remember hearing that somewhere. But yeah, I mean, like, they have already ported over characters from Injustice 1 with the exact same model. So, like, at this point, yeah, why not? If we're going to do the thing where we commit to the whole let's make more characters, just commit fully to the bit. Prime Raven was so bad to deal with.
House real quick. Let's see how many characters they can port over, not including just the Injustice 1 like base characters. You got Flashpoint Aquaman. Honestly, you can, yeah, Flashpoint Aquaman. You have
you have the rest of the Flashpoint team. You have Flashpoint Aquaman. You have Flashpoint Batman. You have Flashpoint Deathstroke.
Ares, Merciless, Arkham Knight. You have the Bane variants. All of the Arkham characters. Like, come on, dog. Cass. So many Batman variants. You have Terry. You have BVS. You have, well, we already have Arkham Knight. We have Terry again, but realistic.
We have Arkham Origins Batman. We have Red Sun characters.
Gaslight, Flashpoint Batman. Well, we already have Batman Ninja. Arkham Origins Batman. Black Adam, you did sure. Batman Returns Catwoman, Amikami Catwoman.
We have Batman Ninja Nightwing, who's only in the Injustice 1 game for some reason, and not Injustice 2. I don't care if Grayson's dead. We have a bunch of Jokers, bro. It doesn't matter. I just got hit with the trail.
Both versions of Deadshot.
Oh yeah, I like how we have. No, you want to know what's funny? We have the genuine Suicide Squad characters. We got Margot, Will Smith, and Jared Leto, and then we just got some random bum as Suicide Squad Deadshot in Injustice 2.
Like, they could have added Lobo there. They could add Lobo. They could have if they wanted to. Just the version from Injustice 1. Just port them over.
I mean, yeah, they also did Killer Frost, and Killer Frost doesn't have she's not based on any she's not based on the movie. She's not based on an affiliation. She's a standalone character. Yo, Jess, please. Oh, they could do Wally West too. Wally West would make them a bunch of money. Trust.
Yeah, bring over the Rebirth team. There's like 4 Rebirth members. Yeah, Raven, Green Arrow, Wally, and Jess.
Yeah, Jess.
Bring over Jess.
They can do a bunch more Elseworlds character. Hey, give me another Supergirl. Give me My Adventures with Superman Supergirl. There's so many characters they can pull from. Static. Another one from AJ. Slow stream. What's your thoughts on characters getting their 5th gear bonuses reworked? A lot of gold characters are going to become meta. I think it's definitely interesting for sure. It also will add to how unique they feel. Because again, Supergirl is great because she feels super unique. She's the only character that jumps and stun locks like that. Lex is super unique because his money mechanic is very specific to only him. So I think it's great to have those kind of mechanics to add to the individuality of characters. Because again, one of my biggest complaints with Injustice as a whole is that it's always been fighting game first, DC game second. So, having those kind of mechanics to make these characters feel more like themselves, I think that's a great thing. Earth 2 team as well. Oh, we need the return of the old man from town. We need Boss Solomon Grundy.
Are we getting Solomon Grundy?
Probably around Halloween. My understanding is that that's confirmed now. Which, it's still a weird choice to me. for a Halloween character, Grundy over like some of the other ones. I don't know, even over a Clayface, really.
What information do you know? Who are the next few characters?
Well, the rumor for the longest time was Guy Gardner from the DCEU, or the DCU, excuse me, and Solomon Grundy. I only know what Moon's told me, and Moon, I think today, like, just confirmed it. The Blackest Night team as well.
Well, he didn't say he didn't say who they are. I don't think.
Yeah. No, I think so. He sent like a updated thing. Yes, I'm aware of the Blackest Night team. I'm not mentioning every team ever. I'm just mentioning like some of the things. Also, let it be known we got Batman Beyond and Injustice. We got Batman Beyond in Fortnite before we got Batman Beyond in Injustice 2 Mobile.
I mean, I don't think devs care that much about leaks with this game anymore. Because, like...
Hey, look, as long as it generates hype and makes money, I don't actually think they care all that much. Whatever pays the bills.
We just gotta... Man, I hate that now we're just being fed based on the DCU.
Yeah.
Or whatever's going on in the DCU. Because that might not even last. The DCU might flop.
Yeah.
Which is an unfortunate, harsh truth.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's solid so far. We got a couple good movies. Again, Supergirl didn't do well, but I don't think it's that bad as a movie. It's still, like, fine. Genuinely, I think
Clayface is considered an Elseworlds movie.
Wait, Clayface is Elseworlds?
I think. I'm not sure.
I thought it was mainline continuity, no?
Yeah, it might be. But, like, really? We're leading with Clayface?
Yeah, no, it's like, look, I love
James,
Supergirl. Like,
Lock in, James. We can't be doing this. We can't be serious.
Why so serious? Like, I love Kara, but, like, Kara is the second movie. It's a bold move. Like, I think I don't think it would have been bad to have Kara as, like, a project, but if we were doing Kara as a project, I feel like the play there would probably have gone, like, mini-series Clark Kara, like, maybe Crypto, too. It's just like, exploring their relationship, maybe like world building Metropolis a little bit more. Maybe we could see how Clark and Lois met and like see more of Jimmy's relationship. Like, I think
personally, I like that it was a movie. I think it worked as a movie. Biggest issue was that it was the second movie in a universe where we don't know what's happening. We are focusing okay, Supergirl, great character, wonderful character. I think she deserves spotlight. And personally, if the DCU was not in the state that it is in right now, where we have no idea where Wonder Woman is, we have no idea where Batman is, we have no idea on most of like the main DC characters.
Yeah. It's like,
you can't really focus on Supergirl.
Yeah. I love Kara, and I'm glad she got a movie, but this is like it's not Phase 2 stuff, especially not how the DC like brand has been treated in the last like decade. Like if this was 2016 and like it was a lower budget film, maybe it could have done well. But like nah, bro. Nah, it's just not the right move. Like as much as I love Kara, if you are trying to build a universe, you have to play the hits because you have to do the hits so that people get invested. Then you can do like the more niche characters.
Now the rumor is that the reason DCU Batman is being held off is because of Matt Reeves' Batman, but it's a chicken and the egg situation because they're both getting held off because of each other. But then the Batman is also being held off because Matt Reeves is sitting on his ass. He's just. What are you doing?
What delay are we at now? What number delay?
I think it's. This is like the second delay, I think, but it got pushed back to I think 2028.
Didn't it get pushed back to 2027 already? What are we doing here?
It was already supposed to be coming out in 2027.
Alright, I gotta read some chat. In Man of Tomorrow, we'll get Wonder Woman confirmed. Is that like
confirmed? I've only heard it's a rumor because there's an actress who is casted in the movie, but nobody knows exactly who she's playing. They're saying maybe it's most likely it's Wonder Woman.
I'm pretty sure the report is I'm pretty sure the report is Maxima, right? But they're like, oh, she's too big a name. She's too big a name.
From what I heard, it was Maxima,
Yeah.
but that was a like cover up for it being Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and
But
I'm like,
from what I hear information, that is what. Also, did we just get The Rock coming back as Black Adam? Was that a joke?
I think that's a joke. I think it's a joke. I don't actually think.
If The Rock is coming back as Black Adam, I think it's just pack it up as a DC fan. I'm gonna work on my original take on the DC universe, and I'm never touching official DC media again.
Nothing's canon anymore. Don't worry, Superman becomes what, like public domain in a couple of years. Don't worry, it'll be all right.
Man, the day Batman becomes well, I think Batman already is public domain, but it's gonna be first appearance Batman.
Mm.
Oh no, he doesn't become public domain until 39.
Yeah,
but unfortunately,
sure
it's first.
Yeah, it's only that's public domain, right? The initial appearance. Let's see.
Yeah.
Lanterns Episode 1, your thought. Also, Barbara getting mentioned sets things up nicely. I have not seen it. Have you seen Lanterns Episode 1 yet? Because I gotta go watch it.
I am not watching Lanterns.
Not at all. I've heard it's good, though.
Not at all. I do not care. I do not trust that show.
I gotta go watch the Episode 1. I mean, like, hopefully it's alright, but I don't know. It's a weird, like, setup. As much as I love Kara, it's just, I don't know. The way that they're doing things is like, I don't know, man. And also, it's
I'm biased. You would have done it as a Joe and Jessica miniseries.
It's difficult because it's like, on one hand, I don't know, like, I'm like a fan, so like I like the more niche characters. But guess what? Niche characters don't make money. That's just the reality. You got to feed the machine, unfortunately.
I forgot. My Adventures with Green Lantern is coming out at some point.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be leading Jessica Cruz, so I'm not gonna shut up about it once
Just
that comes out.
No, genuinely, I need Kara in that show. I need it because the way they set it up with Kara and Jess, no, they have to play off that now. You can't.
Did she show up in Superman?
Yeah. In season 3, she showed up.
What the? Oh, okay. I gotta catch up. I haven't even watched season 2.
No,
I've been LARPing season 2.
No, bro. Season 2 is great. Kara's the best character in that show. That's genuinely straight up her best characterization, front to back. It's good.
When the season came out, when it was airing, I was watching clips of it, but I just never got around to actually watching it. Because when it comes to me, especially since I have really bad ADHD, I cannot focus on anything. I have 50 billion thoughts going on in my mind. So me sitting down to do one thing, even watching a show, very hard for me to do.
No, genuinely, it's great though. It's such a great watch. I really enjoyed season 3 too. I haven't finished it yet because last Sunday I left to go watch over a bunch of kids. I remember PR training, phrasing. I had to go watch over a bunch of kids. I volunteered my time to do it. But, yeah, and then episode 10 came out, a couple days ago, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so. But, yeah, it's great. Genuinely, it's her best characterization front to back. It's so good. She outdoes Clark in that show in terms of writing, I think. She's the best character in the show, hands down. Edgy, I'm off. Gotta do volunteering. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. With Zaz and Zatanna, that'd be fun. Establishing more of the world. So I think someone said that the problem is that the DCU is currently trying to be Marvel Phase 4 without going through the work of actually setting up all of the stuff. Because Peacemaker did really well as a show, and Peacemaker's not a super popular character, but Another
thing about the DCU. First of all, your first project, not being Superman, your first project was Creature Commandos, which I think Creature Commandos is awful. It has nice moments, but it is a bad show. It is a bad show. And anyone who says otherwise has low intelligence.
Bro's really going for the throat, bro. Bro's actually going out.
I see Creature Commandos on the same level as I see the Deadpool movies. specifically Deadpool and Wolverine. Those are on the same level to me. Though, if you like those movies, that is a sign of low intelligence.
You said it, not me. I'm just here, bro. I just work here. I clock in.
I don't care. You go ahead and cancel. No one's trying to cancel you. Just go ahead and cancel. But no, I think Creature Commandos was awful. Awful start to your universe. Then you got Superman. Absolute cinema.
Genuinely.
Supergirl, meh.
I think it's
Lanterns, I'm not going to talk about it yet. Then you got Clayface. Clayface will probably be really good, but that's not something you want to start with. You don't start. Wait, first of all, Green Lantern not having a movie. Green Lantern should have had a movie, not a show. Why? Because we have to get past. I fucking hate Ryan Reynolds. I hate Ryan Reynolds so much.
Bro's trying to rewrite the history just to get the taste of that movie out of his mouth.
The reason why people think the Green Lantern movie is bad is because Ryan Reynolds was like, "Oh, this movie destroyed my career. This movie was so bad. This, and that." That movie did nothing but elevate your career. And Green Lantern, the what is it, 2011? That movie is not that bad. It is just very mid. And the reason it's not bad is because all people say, the only thing people ever say about that movie is, "Oh, but the CGI suit looks weird." Okay, and
Bro's like crashing out is great. That's my entertainment. I don't know. Like, Superman was great, I think, as a movie. But I do think the biggest problem with Superman is that it tried to do too much with too little runtime. That's my biggest complaint about it. I would have liked to see a little bit more of Clark in Metropolis. I don't know, Supergirl, I think it's a fine movie, but it's a movie I know could have been fantastic. Do you ever get around to reading the full comic yet? Like, Woman of Tomorrow?
I still
It's great. It's great, man. It's so good.
But
the writing's
I think
the plot isn't the most insane thing in the world, but generally the character moments carry, and Billy Estevez is moving like Rent is due.
I just hope next year they lock in. They need it to have Marvel's moment, because Marvel. Say whatever you want about Phase 4 and Phase 5, but they have realized that, and Kevin Feige has explicitly stated this before, that after Endgame, they kind of had a vision, but he was not satisfied with any of the projects that had came out. And you can kind of tell, because there's not really a through line with that part of the MCU. But anyway, despite that, this year they have locked in. They basically made a statement that was like, "Hey, we understand that everything was not turning out the way it should have, but we know what we're doing now." They've got like a 20-year plan for X-Men. They know that they're rebooting. They're bringing in new characters with really great castings and probably great scripts, canceling all the black shows. No.
I'm at 2 viewers. Let's go. I think it's just because like I'm not really doing anything. I want my last invasion, bro. I really don't care. I don't care. I'm doing it for fun.
My yap killed the stream.
That's fine. I don't care, bro. I mean, it was kind of doomed when there's just nothing to do in the first place. Have I done 3 invasions or have I done 2 invasions so far?
I have no idea.
I'll check. Let me see. Watch me do 3 invasions and then not even realize it. One watching, it's me monitoring my own stream. Don't worry, we'll start doing like more random stuff, and people will tune in. Again, I genuinely I don't really care at this point. Like, oh look, back to 4. I don't know, man. This is like viewership is nice and all, but like, I'm at a weird spot right now. Just like I don't really care all that much. I'm just like, I don't know. Because, like, the channel's doing fine. It's getting decent views. I haven't even uploaded all that much. The streams are, like, they range from not getting a crazy amount of viewership to getting some decent viewership, but I really just do it out of enjoyment. And, hey, sooner or later, I'm not even going to be able to stream anymore for, like, a decent, like, a couple months. And I'll just, like,
Oh,
refresh
yeah,
and, like...
you're going back to college, right?
Yeah, I'm going back to uni, yeah. So, like, I'm going to be gone for, like, 3 months, and then so, like, I'm just going to, recover and figure out what to do next. I'm in such a weird spot because, like,
I think the move might be DCKO.
probably,
Honestly, it's like it is a up and coming mobile game, and the views on the videos that I've seen aren't like great, but they're honestly like in your range of
yeah,
like average views
yeah.
to like 1,000, sometimes 2,000.
I don't know, maybe it'll pick up traction. I mean, like, it
Yeah,
instinctively kind of is kind of nerfed because, oh, look, it's a mobile game. But hey, look, mobile games can be good if they're done right, if they're done well. It's a fun mobile
yeah.
game for sure.
Like one of the best mobile games, despite their well, a decent mobile game is Dragon Ball Legends, and that's like PvP based, like actual PvP. And despite its terrible monetization with their current producer, it's pretty decent. It does pretty good. Great views. People love it. Contest of Champions. I mean, it's still a mobile game, but it's on PC. People love it. Been playing it for like, what, 10 years? 10, 15 years almost.
Interesting. Can Fury of the God Shazam work with Raven? Anybody can work with Raven, but he also doesn't need it. So, all right, time to go go play this. But
But
yeah,
I mean, it really depends. Since you're like mainly Injustice mobile,
yeah,
I
true.
think it really depends on where they go within the next year. Because if it's true what Moon said that they're like adding more they're trying to add more characters,
Yeah,
that would be good. But also, it can stagnate the content if they're not adding actual modes.
for sure. It's
But
just
we
like,
gotta.
again, I'm like, what's the point if, like, oh, why did bro not get assigned to operations? Hold up, what? No, I must have misclicked something. That or Frog's messing around with me. Both are possible. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see how. What? Okay, I probably was like assigning someone else to operations. We'll see how well a video on Worlds what's called on DCKO does, because I've only done streams so far, and streams don't really pop up in the algorithm as much. So
Mhm.
I mean,
Especially since it's different from your average content.
yeah.
But like anytime, like I have another friend who's a content creator. He was doing I don't know. He's been on and off of doing Marvel Rivals content, but he just has lacked passion for creating content. He loves the game,
Hmm.
even though it's in the state it's in, but he does not like the community, and he doesn't have much passion talking about the game. And he's been trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, well, I'm in this weird state where it's like I enjoy playing the game, but I kind of don't really like. I don't really want to go up to people and go, "Yes, my career is Injustice 2 Mobile YouTuber." I don't think that's a viable career path, but I do enjoy making
Well,
content.
you gotta be like Mirza. You'll be getting into thousands of views and thousands of dollars with your with
But
your
my Injustice
stock
2 Mobile,
market stuff.
yeah, I saw something weird. Like, it was his video on Supergirl did like 22K views, but I think it had like 3 likes or something. It just felt off. Geeked? I don't know.
Mirza Viewbot? Probably.
I mean, look, if you're going out of your way to like set up whole like black markets, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Who should I run here? Who should I run?
What what's what's the team? Oh, oh, you're on your main.
Yeah, because I was playing my free-to-play account, like, while yapping. Who do we run?
Just run like the most bizarre team you can run.
Hmm. Uh... Let's run... No, you know what? I'm just gonna run Manta. I like Manta a lot.
Fair enough.
Mm. Alright, what in the there we go. There's Green Lantern. Yeah. I think I'll ask Frog what time he gets off work, and then we can go and do our whole yap stuff. Cause I think today's video will probably be. I kind of just want to rank the skins because it's like a fun little like mini video. But I do want to do a video where we like have our full thoughts. But I think for that we'd probably have to actually think.
I mean, I can like make bullet points of like topics. I can ask him for other things,
Yeah.
and then like we could just get on VC and just yap about each one.
Yeah. Yo, Edgy OTC, what's good, man? What's good? I mean, I've got early access to DCKO. I've been playing it a little bit. It's fun for sure. The foundation of the game is wonderful. This Apollo, who I'm on stream with, and we've just been 1v1ing each other. It's been really fun. The PvP works great. I got Puppet just to stack the lethal because Brainiac takes forever. Because also I'm using Manta, so extra negative effects. Might as well make use of it. Luckily, House isn't here. House would make fun of me for using Puppet. Oh, Loki, I probably should have used Justice League Flash as well. Just for the fast attack hits, but it doesn't really matter all that much. I think I will die to super move because she's got Berserk, though. I wonder if I'm going to have enough resources to get my Hand of Zatanna up to level 10 today. I was thinking about saving my fastest one-shot video for, like, whenever I had a, like, level 10 Hand of Zatanna. And then I realized, yeah, I don't think it matters. That 15% incoming damage, I don't think it's all that different. Like, it's not making that much of a difference. Alright. There we go. Let me do 2 of those. Let me tag in. Nice. I gotta get that lethal going. That lethal chance up. There we go. And 1 more tag in. Oh, actually, no. I need to be 2 more tag ins.
It's very crazy what's happening with GTA 6 right now. Because
it's the whole like leakers, like in like what?
Yeah,
blackmailing the devs.
They're still going.
Sing us the song, you're the piano
I
man.
mean, nothing's really gonna happen, which sucks. But also, I mean, that's what happens when also you're promoting your cryptocurrency, which is probably a pump and dump.
Oh, that's right. I know about the blackmailing thing, but it's because they're blackmailing and promoting it, right?
Yeah, because what they're doing is that they're like, oh, we're gonna keep leaking stuff until y'all like make a statement or whatever, because they're not releasing the game physically. It's like a digital only.
Oh yeah, I think you remember. I remember you telling me this about this last night. It's like, oh,
and then,
release physical media.
Yeah, and I agree. Physical media is
on
a
top.
good thing. They now I understand. The thing is, I understand it from a business perspective, but I also understand it from a consumer perspective. Because, well, it's not really necessarily consumer, more so just like preservationist. Because what Take-Two Interactive said in their earnings call, and people got so mad about it, but like it makes so much sense. They said that 80% of all of their sales, and I'm just going based on like, I assume they mean game sales, not like microtransactions, but 80% of their sales are digital, which means 20% is physical. That 20% is not all just people who are like, we gotta preserve physical media. The people who want to preserve physical media out of that 20% is probably like 5%. So it's such a small, even a smaller amount of people who are like full on like preserve physical media. So when they say it doesn't make sense for the consumer, it kind of doesn't. Digital media is just a lot more easier to access. You don't have to go out of your way for it.
That's just like
Because no one really likes physical media like that. No one's like, oh, I just love. Well, unless it's like books, but that's different. But like with games or like movies, no one's really like, oh, I love having to go through all my disc and try to find whatever. It's more so a thing of like
ooh, a
mainly,
physical collector.
yeah. It's mainly like you're either collecting it or you're preserve or you want it for preservation reasons, which those kind of overlap.
Mm.
So like, it's such a small amount of people, and I think preserving physical media is good. I think we should always have the option of physical media, but we should also be able to have digital media.
Mm-hmm.
But again, also physical media has the problem of wasting plastic, wasting materials on things that probably won't be used. And I think digital, there are benefits, but I think what we need is that we need we need these like terms and conditions and licensing stuff. We need it all like to. If digital is the future, we need to own our digital media. If I buy a digital movie, for example, I should be able to keep that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we were stopping physical media, then there's no more owning.
Isn't that the whole like statement? It's like if what's it? If
Yeah,
buying isn't owning, like piracy isn't stealing. Is that whole
yeah,
thing?
buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing.
Mm.
Which technically piracy isn't stealing. Well, depends on context. Piracy is only bad if there is no other way, or if there is another way. It's like emulating. Like for example, like emulating is ethical because of the fact that, for example, old GameCube games, they are not losing money. They're not losing money because they're not selling those games. There's no way to get those games, so it's either through third party markets, which I don't know why people care so much about the third party markets like that. Like yeah, Sony doesn't care about their third party markets. Who would have thought? But like it's either get games through third party markets or emulate them.
Mm.
And some games are awful to find. Like for example, Spider-Man Web of Shadows, which was on the PS3. That game is so hard to find, and when you find it, you will be paying like $80 for that game. So, emulation.
I'm not even gonna lie. I've reached such a level of boredom. I'm about to use Puppet Banshee. that's how cooked it is.
I haven't seen anyone use Silver Banshee in years. When I was getting back into the game, like when I started this account, I found out that nobody uses Silver Banshee anymore.
It's just cooked.
I remember she was like a must-have character
Yeah,
at one point.
She used to be one of like the top damage dealers in the game, or as I will quote Frog. Yeah, Banshee was like relevant back when the multiverse team was like still in use daily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Edgy, have you applied for the DC Dark Legion creator program? I have not yet because I was away for a week, and also like I
Dark Legion also has a creator program.
Yeah, I keep sitting on the fence for it because I have like recorded footage and I have a like pretty like decked out account, but I just don't know what to do for a video because originally it was going to be the Supergirl event, then it was going to be the Wonder Woman event, and then I was like, well, I don't got time to like really put stuff together, so I might just do an account showcase honestly at this point. Alright, there we go. That special one disable's going to get on my nerves. Alright, let's see. Fa! Super move! Fa! Fa! Oh, wrong character. That might be a problem. Tagging in the wrong character might be a problem, Edgy. Alright, let me reapply that. Bonk. We got double passive stats in Hand of Zatanna here. Bonk. I'm so bored that I have to play the most boring artifact in the game to become unbored. You know how cooked that is? You know how, like, absolutely baked that is?
Mm-hmm.
That's some chunky damage, though. 90 mil. Wow, what an amazing artifact. This game's so much fun. I don't know. I hope those character reworks are big. If it's true that they're changing gear set bonuses, then maybe that'll be a good thing, because it adds to the individuality of each character, as I have mentioned before. Because, again, Lex and Supergirl are, like, the two newest characters, and they have the whole thing where, you know, they have, what's it called? You know, stun duration boost and more money, and they're very unique characters mechanically. The only difference between, like, EPI and Heartbreaker Harley is, like, EPI needs Heartbreaker Harley to do dot. Or, no, other way around. Bonk. 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 Oh, darn, missed. Bonk. Look at how much special how much damage the special's doing with no disable. Or I was called no incoming damage. Bonk. It's literally just because I haven't used Banshee in 35 weeks, bro. I was just like, I've used everyone else at this point already. I don't even know who else to run. Alright, Mel. Who are we using to bake Mel here? Who should I run? Who should I run? Chat, any ideas? Who should we run here? We could run the Swamp Thing trio just for the meme. We can use Lex out of pure spite for Kryptonians.
All clones.
You were saying?
Oh, actually, that would be a interesting video idea. Solo raids, but it's clone teams. So it's like only Batman, only Swamp Thing, only Superman, whatever.
Actually, I've done that video already.
Oh, you have? Oh.
It was the Swamp Thing trio one, and then after the Swamp Thing trio, it was just it's like, yeah, no, it was the Swamp Thing trio one shot, but the theme of the video was like same characters.
Oh, okay.
We are not running Beast Boy, bro. I'm not using that useless character, bro.
Trust, Solomon Grundy's about to be the best character in the game.
Bro's about to have infinite revives and invasions. He's gonna be the biggest menace. You know, I'll use the character I hate the most to fight the character I like the most. It'll be ironic. We'll use Heartbreaker Harley. Blue Beetle, I can get behind Blue Beetle, but let's see. We'll just use the full League of Anarchy team. Why not? Yeah, we'll use the full League of Anarchy team. Yeah, my 4,000 Harley shards that I don't know what to do with. Where is the artifact I'm looking for? There it is. We're running Crown Harley. I just have fun with Crown Harley. I just like Crown Harley quite a lot. And, you know, forget all our incoming damage stuff. We'll just run Aura Metal Courage for passives. Ormond the Huzz. We can play Ormond the Huzz the next round. Okay. We'll just punch through this. It'll be fine. Once I get the power generation going, she won't be able to do anything. She is tanky, though, because of her ability. There we go. Nice. Oh, I messed up there. I meant to swipe forward, and I didn't. There we go. Got her.
Like, there's not much I want from this game. All I want is, like, just more stuff to do.
Yeah, because
give us more.
You clock in, you play solo raids every now and then, you play league raids, and maybe you have to play invasions, unless you... but most people just find a league that does invasions for them.
Yeah, which is basically what I'm in right now. Well, what we're in right now.
That's great. I barely even have to play. It's wonderful. I feel bad, because I feel like I'm freeloading. Like, genuinely.
No, it's fine. They understand that most people do not like invasions. That's why, like, when it comes down to invasions, most it's really just the same few people that end up hitting it.
Mm. I was watching one of your guide videos. You're saying Beast Boy is arguably the best character in the game. I don't know. That might have been a while ago. That might have been way back when like Puppet was like a thing. I genuinely don't know if there's gonna be enough damage, by the way. Especially when she gets her damage reduction going. I think it should be fine. Just looking at the numbers. Because a lot of it was just stacking Crown. I have soured... Is Crown what?
Is Crown still good?
Not necessarily. I just play it for fun. Infinite Power Refund is great. I mean, the 600% damage buff is nice, but you have so much additive stuff now. Like, Superman's running around with his his damage buff. Supergirl's got his own. Blue Beetle's got his own. Raiden... Scorpion doesn't have his own, but he's usually paired with Raiden, so...
Wait, Infinite Power Refund, doesn't that just make it discount Puppet?
It kind of is discount Puppet, but Puppet doesn't have an additive damage buff. So now it's guaranteed power refund. It's just more fun, honestly, I think. Then it's Puppet, but with like, you know, actually have to think about it. I low-key don't think it's going to be enough damage. I didn't think the damage reduction was this bad, I'll be honest. Hold up, I have an idea.
But yeah, if they think it's like... I want them to drop like 3 solo raids at once. So that gives us a good amount of content, because with, what was it? With... What was the raid? Legends Reborn. That's what recently came out. But Legends Reborn, it kind of got old after like a week, really, because like everyone pretty much had what they needed because people bought premium, which is what they wanted.
I mean, hey, look, it worked. It worked. I have Beast Boy in
really
trash.
And the worst part, there's really only 1 artifact you need, and there's 2 other like decently good artifacts, which is
67 mil.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is the 1 artifact you need is also just far and away like the best thing in the game by like 17 country miles. It's like so strong. Well, that's the difference between damage buff and incoming damage, how they're calculated, but incoming damage is stronger because it's literally just like quadruple damage, or however much damage you're doing. Bro, what are you munching on? I've been hearing you munching on stuff.
I'm making tacos right now.
Well, let's see. I have Beast Boy in his... Yeah, look, Beast Boy was one of the best characters in the game when we didn't have anything else and Puppet was guaranteed. Now, since Puppet is the same amount of investment that Beta Club is, it's why he's fallen out of my top 10. Like, I obviously don't like Beast Boy. I have personal bias against him because I don't think he's very fun. But I genuinely don't think he's top 10 anymore just because he gets hard countered by Dot and Special 3 Disable. Like, even Orm has a way of working around Dot and working around, like, Special 3 Disable. Beast Boy just folds like a wet fart. Fury of the God Shazam is crazy strong. Like, that one shot I did earlier, no passive stats. And Rule of Conduct Black Adam is part of one of the strongest teams in the game, and he also does percentage health damage, even if you don't have anything to work with. Alright, let's go. Look at how trash the League of Anarchy team is, bro. It's because I didn't run Lasso. I could have easy one-shot, but again... I have a habit of liking to make things difficult for myself out of entertainment purposes. Yeah, he doesn't ignore... Yeah, he completely folds under Dot immunity, which is why he's not my top 10. Orb can bypass Dot immunity. Fury of the God Shazam does not care about Dot immunity. Scorpion is just Beast Boy, but better. And Scorpion is also not anywhere near as artifact dependent as Beast Boy is. Beast Boy Puppet is still one of the easiest and most brain-dead one-shots in the game. If you have Beast Boy and you already have Puppet, then yeah, make use of it. But the problem is, like, for the amount of investment that you need for Puppet, you can get Beta Club. Same amount of investment. And Beta Club's just stronger. You get Pharaoh stronger. Puppet just isn't that good for solo raids. Even Sharp Tongue is, like, putting up numbers comparable to Beta Club now.
Like, there's just so many better options. Yeah. And far cheaper options.
Because, again, Beast Boy can... Like, again, I know Death Void uploaded a video earlier today. It's like, oh, Beast Boy with Sharp Tongue, no gears. Classic Flash Killer Frost were on that team. The moment you put those two characters on a team, it doesn't matter. They're the two strongest supports in the game, probably. I mean, you can make an argument for Raven, but, like, they're just so strong, it doesn't matter.
Heck, and I would say Raven. I would say Raven's third.
Yeah.
Oh, but I remember we had this conversation or discussion once before. You could probably get away with most of the game with like sharp tonguing in hook.
Yeah, no, like my cheapest one-shot videos, like the lowest investment teams, what I was running was I was running Catchy Hook, Sharp Tongue, Lasso, and Amulet. And even then, Amulet was kind of just, like, for fun, or, like, very, like, you know, for your Fury of the God Shazam, or, I think Amulet's slightly better on Orm than Sharp Tongue, because the Sharp Tongue doesn't calculate Orm's, like, big chunk of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was one-shotting without, with Scorpion, DC Universe Superman, and Supergirl, yeah, without artifacts, because that's why they're top 3. Like, I don't think it's up for debate. Like, chat, for those of you that saw my video with Frog where I was, like, top 10 legendaries, I don't think we're wrong about our top 3, right? Scorpion, Supergirl, Superman. Like, I think that's just the objective list.
Like, it kind of sucks how they did this system, because, like, it's good that these weaker artifacts are useful. However, they are too useful to the point where only one of my teams, only 2 of my teams use Fair Knife. One of my teams uses Puppet. And one team uses Gemstone. Outside of like 4 teams, you do not need tier 3, tier 4 artifacts. They are useless.
Yeah, no, so here's the problem.
Well, useless.
Yeah,
but they're not necessary.
Yeah, they're not necessary. So here's the problem. It's something I was talking about with, like, Frog, but apparently power creep isn't real. Power creep isn't real. I was telling Frog, I'm like, the problem is currently they are reworking some of the Vault 1 artifacts so they are better, but they're doing it while the Vault 3 artifacts are still kind of useless. Like, straight up, Vault 1 Catchy Hook is just better than God Killer. It's not up for debate. It just is. So, it's just, like, that's what I meant when I said that the free-to-play artifacts, I did a video where I'm like, free-to-play artifacts are kind of useless now. Not because they're bad, but it's just like, you have, like, cheaper alternatives that are comparable, if not better. So the game's just in a really weird spot. And Lasso has fundamentally broken the game. It's too strong. Like, it genuinely is just too strong an artifact. I got Beta Club today, and I don't feel like it's doing much more compared to Sharp Tongue. Yeah, Sharp Tongue at level 1 is just a monster artifact. The only difference is Beta Club is slightly better because it doesn't, like, get countered by, by damage cap. But, like, other than that, yeah, like, what you do with Sharp Tongue, what you do with Beta Club, you can do fine with Sharp Tongue for the most part. But yeah, like, it's just, like, the game has never been easier, I don't think. You have so many options, you have so much versatility, the Vault 1 artifacts are super easy. Again, could you make the argument that the game was easier when artifacts were guaranteed? Maybe, but at the same time, you have even stronger characters now. You have the 2 Kryptonians running around. You've got your reworked Orm Scorpions and Fury of the God Shazam. You've got so much stuff to work with. Like, it's... And you have so many options, too. You can run Crown if you want to run Crown. You can run Dark Metal cards if you want to run Dark Metal cards. You can literally do just whatever you want. All right, we got everybody's favorite character, the true #1 on the top 10 legendaries list. I was genuinely, the video I made with Frog was probably my favorite video ever to record. Realm Clash after Legends Reborn. I honestly, you don't even need like, that's the crazy thing. You don't even need Gemstone anymore. Like, you genuinely...
I would say Gemstone is still better than Lasso, but
it definitely is, I think. Like, in terms of damage, it's
Lasso
harder to play,
lot...
though. It's harder to play. Lasso's more versatile, though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But Gemstone's damage is just higher. But, like, you don't even need Gemstone, because you just get Lasso and you beat the game. You get Lasso, Amulet, Sharp Tongue, and Catchy Hook, and you've beaten the game. I also messed up earlier there. I blew up the special 3 with no Electrify. I'm smart, chat. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Here's a before I apply. I'm trying not to apply Lasso. Alright, let's go. I could very easily apply Lasso and win, but I'm trying to avoid that, because you know Lasso's going to work. Alright, look at Let's see. Oh, I joined. I instantly see Orgasmius. Yeah. What of Beast Boy? He's so useless because he's too artifact dependent. Scorpion doesn't really need an artifact. Supergirl doesn't need an artifact. 3-star Supergirl with just a character with just Power Girl for power reduction. 3-star Supergirl full gears. Just no artifact, just power reduction. One shot easily. Easily. I think I actually will need Lasso here though. There we go. There we go. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so insane at this point. Like, the state of the game. Like, I have a level of 4 Catchy Hook. I don't really see it useful. No, you're probably... it depends on what your teams are setting, like, you're using. Amulet incoming damage is insane, by the way. Like, look at that.
Yeah. Catchy Hook, it's... I forgot, you compared it to, like, kind of like a cheaper Beta Club, kind of, of how it builds up.
I compared Sharp Tongue to Beta Club. I compared Catchy Hook to God Killer. Look at all that accumulated damage. Yeah, Catchy Hook it's solid for damage, but it's more so a utility artifact for like infinite combo.
That's something you use on like EPI.
Yeah.
Batwoman.
Well, that's just because EPI with Amulet also works, but I think the dot's a little buggy currently. And EPI with why am I blanking? And EPI with Sharp Tongue's gonna do nothing basically.
Yeah, because you get most of your value from your just basic attacks.
Yeah. They let me put on my AirPods while I'm volunteering. Listen to it all. Nice. Give me some team suggestions. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, chat. Sing us a song, yo, the piano man.
Alright, chat. What y'all got? Questions, comments, concerns, discussions. Sharp Tongue is really good on DC Universe Superman. Yeah. I mean, Sharp Tongue is like a really good universal artifact. It's basically like Beta Club. I'm doing great. Well, man, I wouldn't say great. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Especially with your volunteering. What are you volunteering for? If you don't mind. I should have said that.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sharp Tongue is really good on DC Universe Superman. Yeah, because he can auto crit. Community service for college. I'm great. How taught? All right. Absolutely no answer to my whole what teams are we using question, but it's all right. I'll figure out I'll figure out something to use. Actually, I haven't used Damage Dealer Classic Flash in a while. That could be fun. I mean, I haven't used Batman Ninja Catwoman as a damage dealer in a while either. Yeah. We'll run the Goon Knife. And then we'll run... Let's see, who are we fighting? Because I need a boss that I can reliably combo interrupt for this. We'll run DMC, I think. I can't reliably combo interrupt any of these characters, I don't think. But, there's probably something I can do. Where would you put Beast Boy in your ranking? Realistically speaking, like 14, I think. He's too artifact dependent. That's like the biggest thing with him. He still has a very strong kit for dealing damage. It's just like, he lives and dies on Puppet for the most part. He's not a Puppet crutch in the sense that he can't run anything except Puppet. He can run other artifacts. The biggest problem is, like, the only reason people rank him so high is because of Puppet. And Puppet's the same amount of keys to get as Beta Club is now. I've already used my other supports. I just run this. I usually like using Classic Flash or Classic, I use Classic Flash or Wonder Woman. No, I use Justice League Flash or Classic Wonder Woman. Yes, that's the right phrase, but, well, I've already used them. It wasn't even an honorable mention. Yeah, the whole joke was that Frog and I were like, yo, we should make a joke where I start the video on a Beast Boy, and then we never talk about him again. I talked about him once we mentioned Scorpion, because we were like, Scorpion's number 3, but the problem is, like, Scorpion is just Beast Boy, but better. So that's where he ranked. He's too artifact dependent, in my opinion. Like, even Orm can get away with, like, you know, Vault 1, Amulet of Anubis, Lasso as well. Beast Boy, for the most part, if you're not running Puppet on him, you'll, like, need a Killer Frost. You'll need these other stronger supports. Hey, super move me, little bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just, like, I don't know. I was thinking of Beast Boy in place of Orm, but the problem is, I was like, yeah, but Orm doesn't have to worry about dot immunity. Orm, like, gets countered by Special 1 disable. That's probably the biggest thing for him. But he can use Special 3. He can use Special 2. He can use Amulet. And also Lasso's introduction. Lasso plus Amulet is such a strong synergy on, like, Orm and Fogs. But even with Lasso, I think Beast Boy, like, you need some kind of source of power generation. It's just, I don't know. Again, Puppet Beast Boy and non-Puppet Beast Boy are, like, completely different characters, essentially. Will you do a ranking of the top gold characters? Maybe. That could be fun. That's a lot more damage than I was expecting. I usually like keeping fights a little bit close, just for fun. Well, I can see why Scorpion is way better. I've got Scorpion Gearless. I use him Sharp Tongue level 9 and dealed 1 billion, like 4-star skills. Yeah, he also bypasses dot immunity. It's just, he's just too strong. Alright, bro's got crit immunity. Bro's got crit resistance and special 2 disable, so who do we run? I mean, we could just run Superman. We could. But where's the fun in that? I'm gonna use Raven King, I think. Where is my Dr. Fate? Yes. With Beast Boy, you have to work for it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm wrong about my list. I think that there's just other characters that are less investment than he is. And they're not, like, Beast Boy just has, like, again, he is still one of the, like, highest damage dealing characters in the game. But there's a lot going against him. When Puppet was free, then yeah, he'd easily be probably the highest damage dealing character in the game. But he's just not anymore. Superman bypasses everything. Supergirl works with no artifact. Scorpion bypasses dot immunity. It's just a completely like, it's a different hierarchy. The hierarchy of the DC. Let's change forever. Alright. I already got Raven with DMC for passive stats, so. Oh. Special 2 disabled, though. I have to spam Special 1. It'll be fine. In our hearts, DC Universe Supergirl is still above Superman. Yeah. It's just like, look, Superman is so dumb as a character. Bypassing all immunities is just the stupidest mechanic in the entire game. And Scorpion also does not care about Special Disable. Ooh, tag out Disable here. Or tag out, what's it called? Extension. That could be bad. It's not too much of an issue, I don't think. I think I got the damage not to worry about it, but I do have to be careful about that. I didn't even mean to go for a low attack there. Sing us a song, Frogs, the Piano Man. Shout out to, like, the one person. Oh, 9 dot damage! Holy tough, Batman! Holy tough! This is the new meta, bro. This is the meta. Trust. Would I ever lie to you? Me, chat? Lie? Never. Am I ever wrong about anything? Never, chat. Never. Everything Edgy says is objectively the truth. Because he's never wrong about anything. And you know I'm right when, like, a couple months later, Deathboy makes a video that copies what I say. Okay, I don't know if I'm just paranoid, but I don't know, man. I get the vibe that bro keeps copying my stuff. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But to be fair, there's not exactly a lot to do in terms of content. But I feel like I make a video like 3 months, like 3 months earlier, and then like 3 months later I see a video. I'm like, where have I seen this before? Didn't I do a video about this? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just paranoia. Maybe the dementia's got to me. Bro, I'm putting my formidable trident in, bro. Does crit damage affect Scorpion's dot damage? Yes, he definitely benefits from crit. Yeah, it affects. But I'd say anyway, the most stupid character in the game is Batwoman the Drown, except Chaos. Yeah, no, Batwoman the Drown just bypasses anything. No, I think Superman's still #1 though. Like, as good as Batwoman the Drown is, she can't bypass crit immunity unless you have Robin King. Superman just does not care about every other mechanic in the game. He ignores everything. He's the one character that basically... Oh, I'm going to lose Darkness because of his long-ass special. He's the one character in the game that ignores every other core mechanic in the game. And the moment you would create a character like that, you have the strongest character in the game. It's not up for debate. As much as I want Kara to be #1. As much as she is #1 in my heart. But compare how much you need to invest Batwoman the Drown into Superman. Superman can... Like, again, Superman was still a little bit high investment. Because you needed a decent artifact, but now Sharp Tongue exists. And Superman with Sharp Tongue is just insane.
Even Superman without gears, or without artifact, was pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, if I did my video where I'm like, no gear, no artifact one-shots, he took the longest amount of time, I think. But, yeah, it's just the fact that he brute forces through everything. Oh, look, it's still Sealer, Dr. Fate, where's Dubs? What does Entropy Agus even do? It, like, damage caps you, so you don't die to super move. That's the whole idea. The idea is that Darkseid in Dawn of Apocalypse will insta-kill you with his super move. So Entropy Agus is a natural counter. A lot of the artifacts in the artifact sets are designed to counter bosses in their raid.
Would Entropy Agus work against Brainiac in League raids?
It might. I don't think so. I think it's just because it's straight team kill. No! No, look at this. Look at this. No! No! I don't want to shatter my DMC, bro. Bro, I'm like just shy on mats, bro. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. I could spend a key and get an extra Jokerized Batarangs and just shatter the Jokerized Batarangs because it's so ass. Or I could go for some Moonfall. You know, we're spending 1 key. That's what we're doing. We're spending 1 key to get Jokerized Batarangs. And then we're shattering it immediately. It's such a trash artifact, dude. And you act like, well, you said she'll struggle with crit immunity and you just need Robin King unlock, and it's gone, nothing else. Also, some bosses might one-shot you with their super move, just tagging Robin, and the Robin gets revived, yep. But yeah, I think, you know, a top 10 gold list would actually be really interesting, because, like, Multiverse Armored Supergirl would probably be on that list. But that's because she's, like, meta in Invasions and great in Arena. Girl of Steel would probably be above her. Harley, I think, would probably have fallen off at this point, just because her gears are paywalled. Batwoman the Drown is probably #1, I think. Just because she's so good in solo raids, and she is used in Invasions.
I'm pretty sure she's the only gold that, like... Yeah, she's the only gold that, like, leads her own, like, team.
API, too, I think.
No, yeah, API, yeah.
Yeah, but those are like the top 2, though. That's the thing. All right, let me shatter this extra set of Jokerized Batarangs, so I don't need it. Clockamo!
A top 10 gold tier list would be interesting.
Yeah. We'll get Frog and you this time.
Because, like, all I can really think of is, like, King of Atlantis.
King, Batwoman,
probably Supergirl.
Batman is interesting because he needs Robin, though. But he is such a good damage dealer, so he's probably on that list. The multiverse characters are kind of interesting. I think Multiverse Armored Supergirl and Flash should probably be up there just because of, like, the whole invasion stuff. Raiden's up there, EPI's up there. Primal Swamp Thing's number 1. We found number 1. we found number 1. Yo, Chad, look at my Primal Swamp Thing build. Let me just flex real quick. Look at this tough ass build, bro. Holy tough, bro. Holy tough. That damn boy, he thick boy. That's a thick ass boy.
You can make an argument for who was I gonna say? Classic Wonder Woman.
Classic one. Vixen too, I think, because they're both pretty solid supports. Shazam, I think, has fallen off. No, number 1
is definitely number 1.
Does John make the list? John might.
Does he?
I think he might be. He's
definitely
a good
support.
Definitely honorable mention, I think, for sure. Better than DC. Primal Swamp Thing is just the GOAT, bro. But yeah, how many characters is that? I mean, you can make a case for Hawkman too. Of course, I'm not talking about full League of Anarchy, more like EPI Heartbreaker Harley or something. If I say Batwoman the Giant is S tier, EPI is at best A because of stun immunity. EPI does have counters. Also, there's no way to bypass lethal immunity. So she does get, like, countered by that. And also, there's a lot of dot immunity in the game. Though EPI is higher damage, though. But she doesn't have as many natural counters as Batwoman. So 1, 2... we'll leave him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then, like, what, 8, 9... And then maybe Hawkman is 10. Oh, but Batman Ninja Robin as well, because Batman Ninja Batman needs Robin. And Robin also doesn't take any investment.
This would definitely have, like, honorable mentions, like 5 honorable mentions. But what I was going to say is I can't really rank Hawkman, because he's the only one on that list that I have not used.
Yeah. Well, he's also part of the Flawed Justice team, which is one of the highest damage-dealing teams in the game. But again, one of the highest investment teams in the game. But he is also, like universally useful. His Saving Wings passive and the fact that he has an unblockable special and he's a Mike character that can get unhittable is just, it's so annoying to put up with.
Ooh, I would love to do a teams ranking as well.
Yeah. Suicide Squad 10. Suicide Squad team is automatically the worst one. Yeah, I'm just counting, like, who would be on the list.
The entire thing of the Flawed Justice team is the same as Peacemaker. The whole team is just extreme high investment to the point where it's not even worth actively trying to go get that team.
Nice for playing Invasions. Alright, I think I'm going to be able to get my Dark Metal cards up to level 10, and then I'm going to probably level up my Black Kryptonite, and then probably my Sharp Tongue. I'll see how many resources I'm left with. On one hand, I'm glad Luca upgraded the Black Kryptonite, because it's the one, he is correct that it's the one that it's the most level dependent, but also I kind of want to have a level 10 Sharp Tongue, bro. Holy tough, Batman. Holy tough. Let's see, the best team, what should you invest every single gem in? Yeah, Triple Swamp Thing. Triple Swamp Thing is just too goated. I did do a Flawed Justice Team guide, so we'll use Hawkman, I think. What's the most budget Hawkman setup, I think? What, Sharp Tongue, probably? We'll do Sharp Tongue. We'll use no incoming damage. We'll use Hand of Zatanna for passives, I think. Actually, Hand of Zatanna... I have to not special with Peacemaker, though. Because if I special with Peacemaker, I get incoming damage. Yeah, 2 build dot damage. Yeah, I don't even stack anything. It's just how strong Flawed Justice is with incoming damage. So, I'll play this team 1 passive stat artifact, no incoming damage. I won't even special with Peacemaker. All right, let me super move real quick. Little bit of an armor pierce damage boost there. Again, look at how fast my Peace Shields are stacking because I have a high star rating Peacemaker. Right, and then I tag in Hawkman, and she backs off. Like, look at this. 28 mil. Holy tough, Batman. Holy tough. But yeah, unblockable, unhittable, and you just spam this. Like, it's just ridiculous. Again, this is no incoming damage. This is before I super move Peacemaker. 100 mil there. we go. Super move Peacemaker. There we go. Stack my Peace Shields up again. Let me power generate with my boy Aura Maker real quick. Let me do a special 3. Oh, wow. 130 mil. Level 2 Sharp Tongue, by the way. 180 mil. Level 2 Sharp Tongue, by the way. No incoming damage.
But I think I'm gonna dip out now.
Alright.
But it was great. It was great talking to you and joining on stream.
Yeah. We gotta go back when Frog's ready so we can continue the yap.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely tonight we can do some stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably write down my bullet points. Oh, I think I gotta record my Chaos Guide video. That's my plan. So I'll probably record the video and see when you all are ready, and then we'll go in. Because I'm trying to do more collab stuff because it's a lot of fun. Try them with Lasso too. I mean, yeah, they'll work fine with Lasso. But again, no incoming damage.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'll see you, man.
See you.
User disconnected. I had to do it myself manually because I don't have that thing. I don't have like the. Oop, that's my Streamlabs. All right. By the way, is there any way to make the full green team that deal 2 billion? That deal 2.1 billion for the event? What we've at this moment? Like what? The full? Oh, the Lantern team. I don't know. They're all arcane. They don't have a method of dealing damage. That's the thing. The class passive is just too weak. I mean, if I was in, like, Legends Reborn where Lasso gave me passive stats, it might be viable. Now I'll just use Hand here, and I'll use Lasso. But dot damage, maybe? Nah, even then, like, the reason that a tech class character is so strong with dot is because of incoming damage and dot synergy. And then the crit thing, because they crit twice, so 500% crit damage isn't like a 1.66% increase. It's a like 3x increase. Top 10 teams, yeah, but the problem is like top 10 teams for what? It's really difficult because, like, you know, we're talking solo raids, or we're talking invasions, like, again, like, you will also be using different teams depending on the situation. So definitive teams is tough. Also, a lot of people are like, oh, you should make a video about, like, you know, free-to-play invasion teams. And I'm like, I don't even know if that exists. There you go. Sing us a song, Frogs, the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Come on, Peacemaker. What in the short arms, bro? What in the short arms? All right. Oh, look at that. Yeah, dot plus incoming damage. Top 10 teams for campaign, bro. Top 10 primal Swamp Thing setups. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, crazy strong team. But they're very high investment. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Top 10 gold characters would be really interesting. Oh yeah, I'm getting demoted. I don't care. I was not bothering with Champions Arena, dog. I could not be asked. Alright, let's go. I think I have some resources for some stuff. Who was I upgrading last? I don't remember. Oh, my Swamp Thing's level 80. My Green Arrow's 80. My Flash is 80. My Wonder Woman's 80. I think it might have been Shazam. I do remember upgrading Shazam. Black Adam's 80. Vixen's 80. Deadshot's 80. Nightmare Batman's 80. Shazam's 80. Superman's 80. I guess Predator Batman. This is where we're at now. Yeah, I guess. Guess Predator Batman. We got Nightwing as well. I don't really run Predator Batman, though. Soul Stealer Dr. Fate's who I upgraded because I did it for Dubs, that's right, I remember now. Top 10 teams, Fall of Justice, MK, and Metal are top 3. I think LOA, League of Anarchy, takes it. The Metal team is also weird, because it's not even really the Metal team. It's just Batman. It's Batwoman the Drowned and Robin King. Batman Who Laughs does nothing. We gotta upgrade Firestorm, chat. Just for the Worlds Collide. For the Worlds Collide meme. We gotta build our Firestorm, trust. Best character in the game, by the way, chat. Not in this game. In Worlds Collide, he unironically is the best character in the game. Wonder Woman's still better. Absolute Wonder Woman is better for PvP now, because she's power crept him. But he's still a menace in what's it called, in like campaign modes. Who do we upgrade, chat? Chat, who do we upgrade after that? After Firestorm? Who do we go for? Does there anyone even really care about? Not really. Let's do Predator Batman, I guess. Silver's, my Silver's level 80 already. Like, their gears are already level 80. Beat you to the punch, little bro. We'll do Predator Batman. Master Thief Catwoman. Yeah, how about no? She'll be like one of the last characters I upgrade. Like, I genuinely at the point where I've already like level 60, like level 80, like the majority of the important characters. I don't know. I think I'm gonna start moving towards doing more like collab videos and Yap videos, because it's just more fun for me to do content this way. I'm gonna be like one level off this gear piece. It's really annoying. Like, I'm moving towards content I just do for fun at this point. I enjoy it a lot more. Alright, let's go. I mean, what else, chat? What else is there to even do right now? Because the game's just in a weird state. There's just nothing to do. I'm gonna fight Batman Ninja Batman tomorrow. Batman Who Laughs tomorrow, I mean. Oh, I gotta start a new solo raid tomorrow on my free-to-play account, because it's gonna clock over to something different. By the way, what do you think about Gold Blue Beetle? Was he even... No, Gold Blue... I'm assuming BB is Blue Beetle. But, no, I don't think he was ever useful. Like, ever. So, chat, what videos do you want to see? Because I'm going to probably drop a Chaos Guide video tonight. Then I have a video about my fastest one-shots. And then I have, like, other stuff where it's like, oh, you know, Lex Luthor, but he's not homeless guide. Or, I want to do a video on Black Kryptonite, because it's a fun artifact. It's a unique artifact, I think. Then I probably am going to do a little bit more not Worlds Collide videos. Actually, maybe some Worlds Collide. I'll do a couple more, like, DCKO videos, because you've seen some DCKO stuff on stream, but I definitely want to condense it into a video. Top 10 characters that I goon to. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Practice chastity, chat. That's all I'm going to leave you with. Let's see. Leveling up my tech characters. I'm at the point where I'm leveling up Captain Cold, chat. Like, downfall reached. Truly reached, bro. The downfall is so bad we're upgrading. Why would it be Primal Swamp Thing? Alright, little bro. Alright. Top 10 gold and silver characters. I don't actually think the silvers would do all that well. I just don't really think they're all that relevant. The gold characters makes a lot of sense. I think that makes a lot of sense as a video. I'll get Frog on as well. And Apollo. No, genuinely, guys, what do you think of Frog hopping on my video? Because genuinely, recording with Frog was one of my favorite experiences ever. Also, like, low-key, I think Frog's voice just completely mogs mine. Like, bro's thick British accent. Oh, top tier artifacts. That you bring up a really good point. I need to do a tier list for invasions, for artifacts. I absolutely need to do one of those. I don't know, I'll hop into VC with Doge. But you're absolutely right about that. Yeah, I definitely do need to do that. Lord Jonkler. Maybe top 10 characters altogether, but I think that might get a little bit confusing, though. That's the only thing. Yo, chat. I'm 100 shards away from Darkseid, from Ascending, bro. But I also don't want to waste any gems on bro, because he's so useless. I honestly would rather just trade. See if anyone's got Darkseid shards lying around. Darn, I already bought the XP capsules for today. Darn. I need monk shards. I don't think I'm going to be able to have enough shards to ascend Grodd in this run. Send some gems? I mean, I would love to have some more gems for more... Because if they're doing more characters, then I actually will need more gems. That's the worst part. I'd stop doing tap tray offers just because low key, I did the donation offers and I haven't canceled, and it's been like 4 months, bro. And like I'm just like, you know, on one hand I don't even really care because it's going to charity, so I don't mind too much, but I should call to cancel eventually. Who really spends gems on his gears? People who don't know better. There's that one guy on Reddit who's like a big Darkseid glazer, and he was like in denial that Darkseid's gears were given out for free. You'd be surprised how strong copium is. I don't know, like, what is there to do in this game right now, chat? Like, genuinely, like, answer me that. Also, if y'all ever get the chance to go into DCKO, like, get a chance to be part of the server slam, yeah, hit me up, man. Just add me, EdgyIH. Run the 1's. Run the 1's. By the way, can I get gear from... yes, you cannot. As I realize I made that statement very confusing. You can't get gears from Grodd's challenge. You can't get gears from any of the Batman Ninja character challenges. Which is kind of weird, because, like, Robin and Catwoman now, they just added them to the store. So that challenge is essentially useless. She's got, what's it called, Icon Suit. So I gotta, like, drag out the fight here. It's not too much of an issue. It's just gonna be mildly inconveniencing. Huh? Bro. Bruh. I'm very good at video games, chat. Yeah, but now I got all the characters. I can show off all the skins. I'll probably do a tier list of, like, the skins. Or I'll do a vote. I think a vote would be more fun. I've got 4 gears for Grodd, so I wonder if there's a chance to get his gears. Should I gamble for it? You don't even need gears for Grodd. I mean, you can try and gamble for it if you, like, want to. You know, if you just want to collect the gears. But you don't need gears for Grodd. I bought Grodd's gears just for collection purposes. It's not a smart purchase. You just don't need them. Eat that dot, little bro. Little bro. Got Enchantress gears. You know, I'm the Suicide Squad team Glazer. Yeah, they're rough, man. They're rough to play. Even with all the stuff that we have in the game right now, yeah, it's difficult to make them work. What is this, the second invasion, chat? Excuse me. You can backdash if you know that Peacemaker, or what's called Hawkman, is going to hit you. You can backdash away and anticipate it, essentially. W mechanic, very, very powerful mechanic. Alright. I'm just reading some stuff right now. On the, like, I'm trying to keep up with all this stuff. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but it's because, like, it's a stream, so it's like smaller audience. How do we feel about the whole, like, character rework stuff? By the way, Arena for me is hella boring. I play one game, get like 6 mil points, and I just rush. Yeah, I really only play one of the, like, I do the 50 fights for the like legendary tokens and for like stream to give you all something to watch. And then I like, if there's an invasion, I will do the invasions. But yeah, arena is just really boring. Champions Arena is even more boring. Solo raids is like the one thing that people play. And I guess invasions if you're into that. Which I'm not, like, necessarily. Like, I can play it. I just don't love it. Nah, it's not really my favorite game mode. It's not a lot of fun for me. I might go for 3 hours, darn. I don't actually know where I'm going to even go with the game, like, right now. Because I'm going to play Dark Knights this season. I'm going to play Legends Reborn next season. I don't know. And I'm really just going to play Legends Reborn to upgrade the artifacts, really. Because the other ones are This Is Magic, which I guess I could level up more puppets if I really wanted to for invasion purposes. I will probably be spending my keys on the This Is Magic vault, because I don't have Magician's Cape. And I haven't worked too much on that vault. But I'm really just trying to collect every artifact in the game, like, currently. Let's hope they add new game modes sooner than we can imagine. See some leaks they're planning, but we're going to see. Well, yeah, what my understanding is that initially the plan was to add more game modes, but the devs were like, that's what the devs wanted. But the higher-ups were like, yeah, we want more characters, because more characters make more money. And I'm like, what's the point of more characters if there's nothing for us to do? It's like short-term gain. Hal Sell is Ezra Flash friend? Yeah, because he's not a big fan of, what's it called? He really doesn't like Grant Gustin's performance. Like, he thinks that he's very goofy. And he also doesn't like the writing of the CW shows, which, I mean, that's valid. Kagamageddon's so tough. Or they're going to add a Magician's Cape as a good... No, it's a defensive... It's a League Invasion defensive artifact. I'm just at the point where I'm collecting artifacts just to have them. Like, I don't even do League Invasion defense. I just want to collect everything. Like, that's the point I've reached with the game. It's really just, I'm here to collect. Alright, what even is there to yap about? I mean, I probably am going to call it a stream, because I'm going to go eat something, then I'm going to go record my video. And then later tonight, me and Frog and Apollo are probably going to hop on a VC, and we're going to do that video where we give our, like, thoughts on DC World, KO. You'll say Worlds Collide. But I should do a video beforehand, like, with first thoughts, and I need to collect my, like, I have to collect a bunch of clips from various streams, I think. Probably going to edit my whole first reaction, like, stream into a video. Why doesn't Hellcell use tags, like tags? When you get, like, when you ping someone, they get tagged and notified. And his whole thing is that if you're going to tag him, and you're going to, like, you know, set a notification to him, he likes things to generally be important. So he always useless tags things if, like, he feels it's not important. No, this is not Sigma, bro. This is not Sigma. Also, for some reason, Twin Blade actually doesn't cut through minion barriers. It's weird. Something I've learned. Like, I've come to, like, know. This is Magician's Cape currently, by the way, that we're fighting against. It's a chance to, like, dodge basic attacks, which completely messes up, like, fighting it. I also played this really poorly, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. See, Injustice is really funny, because it's based on Injustice, the console game, which is PvP. But Injustice Mobile doesn't even have a PvP mode. DCKO already is further along the PvP route than Injustice 2 is, because Injustice 2 is all PvE. The only, like, PvP, like, esque aspect is the invasion stuff, and that's just because you have to set up your, like, outposts and whatnot. Bro, this game can't even run PvE. Alright, what team am I running? Out of sheer nonsense, what do I feel like running? I'm bullying Kara here. I feel bad. I genuinely don't know. I don't even know what there even is to run anymore. I've reached just like such a level of overpowered. It doesn't even matter. The problem with story is that it's been like 10 years since story mode was like added. At this point, like they get nothing from like finishing it because you already know what the story is. It's pointless. It's pointless to delete because they already like put time and effort into it. It's pointless to finish because people already know the ending. Chat, Injustice 2 Mobile is a hard game. Hard game, chat, by the way. Hard game. By the way, I convinced because of my league to put DC Universe Supergirl into Invasion because the bug happened to them. Like, it's diabolical, bro. Like, genuinely. DC Universe Supergirl might be the best defender just because she crashes the game at this rate. Yeah, my teams are just so strong at this point, it doesn't even matter. Like, that's 17 seconds. This is like 20 seconds. Nor the Jokerized Batarangs. Like, I don't even need those extra passive stats. I might as well remove them at this point. Yeah, I think the next play is DMC. Just because I've been sitting on a level 9 Dark Metal cards for like over a year now, I think. But yeah, we'll level 10 Dark Metal cards, so we'll level 10 Black Kryptonite. Nobody cares about Jokerized Batarangs. Then I'll level 10 Sharp Tongue. I don't think I'm going to upgrade Crime Alley Gun because I feel like there's a decent chance it's bugged. And it'll get patched. And then maybe I'll level 10 Jokerized Batarangs just because it's used. Just to maybe try and make it work. And then just get better, get DC Universe Supergirl so you win Tier 1 League Invasions. Like, there's just no reason to do, like, League Invasions, though. That's the thing. Or not League Invasions. Like, there's no reason to do D1. Because you don't even get that many good rewards. Like, there's not much of a difference between D1, D2 rewards. You get, like, slightly more Eternium and like, a little bit more mats. But it's way harder. It's just not worth, like, the headache. Yo, I think she's baked. I'm not gonna lie, chat. 19 seconds. I was doing an infinite combo with DC Universe Supergirl, and when I killed one character... Yeah, like, that's the bug. If you kill a character with her, she just won't tag... Like, the next character won't tag in. Yo, y'all like my team of smart people? Smart people is a really tough team, low-key. Green Lantern's just here because I actually didn't know who to put as a league mate, like as another teammate that like genuinely needs to be there. That could have been 25. Like, bruh. I mean, my league had me carried me, hard carried, so I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, like, that's generally what you do. You just find a league that can do it for you. That could have easily been 25 seconds. I could have played that better. Like this is the state of my teams, dog. It's so strong that I can literally just run. I can speed run my teams while, like, literally talking to chat. That's how strong my teams are at this rate. In some cases, I am getting, like, more passive stats than I would. Not that it matters, I don't think. Not when you do this much damage. That's not a good beta club value. That's more like it. 25. Yeah, Lex is the most capitalistic character in the game. More money you spend, the more damage bro does. Like, the just better he gets. see. What is this unstable gamer guy? I haven't heard of bro yet. Try the Green Lantern setup. Full game overview, first impressions, and gameplay. That's like the biggest thing. Alright. That's his biggest video. Like, I'm looking at the competition here. I don't think it would be... Oh, wait, no. Passive stats, though. The problem is Hand of Zatanna is really dumb as an artifact, because it makes the AI act super goofy. Yeah, she got absolutely melted, yeah, for sure. Everything I'm, like, doing is, like, Death Void? No, there's this other guy called Unstable Gamer. Like, I'm looking at the DCKO stuff. Like, who else is in the creator program, essentially. I think I'm the biggest in terms of sub count. Bro, what are we doing here? She's been really annoying, but it's fine. I also messed up. I should have applied that way earlier. I'll do a second run. Wow, I played like gas, and it was still 18 seconds. Let's see if I can get faster. No, it's funny because Death Void came into my stream the other, like I think it was yesterday. He was like, "How's DCKO so far? How are you doing?" And I'm like, because I knew like Death Void was in the DCKO server, but I don't know if he's like made a video about it or done anything about it, like content wise yet. But I'm like, I have a feeling he's going to do a video eventually. 13 seconds, 2 billion in a single special. That's what we were looking for. I mean, you could use Hand of Zatanna as well here, I think. But Lasso's just easier, because the AI will act less goofy with Lasso. Also, I just don't think it makes too much of a damage, like a difference damage-wise. Oh, we got the crit going. Nice. Auto crits there. Oh, come on, bro. What are you doing? Why is he not critting? Am I missing something? This is like tech class gear disables or something? He's not getting good, like, beta club values. Wait, no, I have passive stats. What's going on here? Maybe I'm just getting unlucky with... Yeah, I was just getting super unlucky with the values. Holy crap, what the hell? Bro, what? Yeah, look at that. His swipe attacks are doing like 48 mil. There we go. See? Numbers are inconsistent there. And we got Scorpion Pass and got my Hand of Zatanna on alt from free artifact. It's level 4 going through. So yeah, incoming damage is the strongest mechanic in the game. It's not comparable. You're also better speedrunning with a low level beta club, by the way. Because the values are disproportional. There we go. Nice. No, come on. Bro. What is this? Why are we getting so unlucky with the dot values? Excuse me? There we go. What is this? You see, like, that's how much damage we should be doing. But he's not, for some reason. His jump attacks are just being super inconsistent. Yeah, there we go. 200 mil. What's going on? Did she have, like, crit resistance or something like that? Shouldn't. Batman's just being a bum, I think. This is definitely sub 30. I'm also 2 keys away from Beta Club. Hand of Zatanna has been speed. Yeah, it's such a strong artifact. What's wrong here? Oh, she has lethal resistance. That makes a lot of sense. What a useless bum, bro. I was like, why am I getting such inconsistent values here? Alright. I just want to show off, like, how fast my teams are. And then I'll probably call it a stream. And then go eat something. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that was a good value. That's a better value. There we go. Look at that, bro. Look at that. La 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 la. That could have been 25 seconds, but the game didn't register my hits. La 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 la. It was sub 30 though, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it could have been easily sub 25. Alright, I'll show off my last team, I think. Yeah, I showed that, I'll show that. Oh yeah, Puppet Beast Boy's the other one. And then my fastest one-shot team, which requires EPI's Lethal, which I don't have access to currently, because I can only fight one boss in Dark Knights currently. I don't know, like, what do I even do with the game so, like now? My alt is set key system. Yeah, the key system is great. People just keep, like, yapping and complaining. It's great. Like, genuinely, the game is... I don't actually think it's... It's never been easier. It's never been more versatile. Like, you have so many options now. It's crazy. There we go. Look at this bum, bro. So useless. Yeah, it could have been 25. I went for a jump attack. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy one shot. And then the last one is, this. Yeah, notice how my, what's it called? Notice how Superman is nowhere to be found on my fastest teams. He's the most reliable, but he's not the fastest. Kara hasn't beat in terms of raw speed. But again, bypassing all immunities is just too strong an ability. But yeah, like, my teams are just so strong at this point, it doesn't matter. This game is hard. I think it's only fair that we send off our final fight with the GOAT, the boy, Ormeus. Alright, let's go. We'll run Amulet on Bro. We'll get the damage buff from the other two. We'll just throw some DMC. Oh, actually, no, we'll run Sharp Scythe because it's this raid. Alright, let's go. Let's run Ormeus. Let's run Ormeus as our final fight. This is for Frog. My GOAT. Genuinely, the only good video on my channel is the one I did with Frog. Low-key. Like, genuinely, I think. Wonder Woman's gonna be really annoying with that AI. It's fine, though. Boom. I actually can't super move because I would lose the flash damage buff, and I don't want to put up with that currently, chat. And there we go. Amulet is kind of tough, bro. It's kind of tough. Holy tough, Batman. Alright, she's gonna hit me with a super move. It's not gonna punch through my shield. Nice. There we go. Ormeus, of course, number 1, the true number 1 on the top 10 legendaries list. Ormeus. Ormeus so tough. I think Frog's favorite thing, because I gave Frog my account when I was away for a week. I think Frog's favorite thing, genuinely, was just the fact that I had a 1-star Ascended Orb. Oh, look at bro not critting. Classic Orm. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know where to go with the channel and where to go with the game, and especially since I'm going back to university soon. Like, I just don't know what to do, and I don't know, like, where the channel falls, where the gaming falls. I do want to do a separate DC channel that's more media and, like, analyst-based. I think that would probably appeal to a different and wider audience, but who knows. Yo, Orm, crit, bro, crit. What are we doing here? No, you can't make the... chat, you're seeing this, right? You can't make this up, bro. Nah, bro, this is diabolical. Nah, bro's allergic to critting. This is actually insane. Okay, finally, bro crit. And then we can just do a special and I think we'll be fine. Yeah. And we'll finish off with a super move. Ormeus the GOAT, bro. Ormeus. 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 Hold up, my uncle's calling me. I'll probably end the stream here, chat. But yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in. Peace.